Go Buster.
Hello and welcome back to Ministry of Madness. Please be warned that this is an 18+ channel with adult content and views. No responsibility is held by the host for words or views of others. Please, viewer discretion advised and warning has been given. If you are a bit snowflakey or a complete melty cunt, then please just leave and save yourself from the fucking hurty words or views of panelists. Thank you.
Some people say that wearing a condom reduces sensitivity. Today I would like to put that to the test with the help of my two assistants.
Feel that? Feel that?
Morning, Al.
How's that
Morning,
sensitivity?
Ty. Morning, Stephen. Morning, Katie.
How's that feel?
Gentlemen, this is not the scientific way to test the sensitivity of a condom. This is the way to test the sensitivity of a condom. Don't you agree, Dr. Alexander?
Morning. Morning. Morning.
Morning. You good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I was just changing the avatar. That was for Jojo. He didn't like that one.
Morning, AJ. Morning, Mr. BB. I'll remove that.
Good morning, everybody. Anybody else got children on strike today? Secondary schools are on strike. It's fantastic. You can just send them to the
I
shops.
don't know. Hours down there, the half terms just seem to be getting longer and longer.
No, the half term was 2 weeks. They've gone back for 1 week, and now they're on strike the Monday.
Yep, AJ.
Next week is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because the bank holiday is Monday. So it's Tuesday, Wednesday strikes. So literally they've gone, oh, it's another bank holiday. Let's give ourselves the Tuesday and the Wednesday as well.
Yeah.
They're a bit of a joke. But yeah, it's great because both of the kids aren't off at the same time. And
Yeah,
do you know
I always
what?
seem to remember half terms being a week when I was in school, but now it always seems to be a fortnight, and there seem to be half terms fucking.
No,
I don't know.
you're just sounding old. It is a week. A half term is a week. And then you have the odd one, that's 2. That's all. You do sound fucking old. In my day, we had 1 day off, and that was it.
When
You
I
can't
was
go
lad
on
delivering bread on bike.
You'll have to do one of these videos. I've got a few ideas for you. I was yesterday. I must say, it was one of the most glorious, perfect days for UK. It was warm, but it was pleasantly warm. It wasn't too hot or stifling. There was just no breeze at all to the air. All the lakes were serene. If something like a little bud dropped off a tree, it made a beautiful ripple in the lake. All was so calm. You could tell where the fish were taking up a breath of air. It was so lovely.
Morning,
Did you
Michelle.
see? I was a bit like, oh, it's so cool last night. And tried to go on Society X's, and Vincent Vega was like, yes, well, if you don't have a job or teach your children, kill them all. Oh. And did you enjoy yesterday? Did you see any of the nice weather that we did? Usually
Yeah.
quite gloomy.
Yeah, I was out most of the day. But yeah, I was also watching. I've discovered people streaming aircraft from the Mac Loop in North Wales.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I've been watching a little bit of that. The last couple of days, it's really relaxing. Just watch, especially when they're live streaming. Fucking, it's just relaxing watching the countryside, North Wales countryside.
Yeah, I was just thinking that myself. Like, it'd be great if a plane just literally flew over and went field, 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 few cows, field, field, field. Yeah, bit of water, field, water. Yeah, I can imagine. Sounds amazing, that one.
Yeah, I'm not a plane spotter or anything, but watching
No.
F-16s and F-32s and tornadoes over the
That
North Wales mountains, fucking hell.
probably makes it a little bit more cool if you mention the names of the planes. F-32s, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Fucking F-32s, yeah. Big up the F-32s. Any other numbers?
Well,
Oh,
no, you got to take notice. These things are going to fucking either save our lives or take them away.
I will save my. I will take these lives away from you, unless everybody put F-32. You're not quite a country bumpkin, but you've got that slang, haven't you? I will take them lives away from you. Everyone, quick, put F-32. Hearts, plane emoji, aeroplane. Let's go. Let's show some love to his newfound love.
Yeah,
Them damn F-32s. They're showing the cow's fields from way above. Fields, fields, fields. Bit of water. Fields, trees, fields. Oh, yes. Whoa.
yeah.
I
I
find
sit,
it
I
so
could sit and watch
relaxing.
it for hours. I was watching tornadoes doing emergency takeoff and landings, not yesterday, the day before, and it was fucking amazing.
Do you know what? I think I was watching the same thing. Fuck off, Ministry.
Ted Coningsby, and he was outside Coningsby Airfield in Lincolnshire.
Lincolnshire. I was on like a different live, but it was like, yeah, it was in Lincolnshire. But I could see Ted Coningsby, yeah. Wow, did you
I
have it
think
up his
Coningsby is in
live?
Lincolnshire.
Yeah, he was there. Wow. It was great. What did you like about it? Did you think the way he did a bit of a different takeoff, didn't he? He didn't go with slow, so slow. If you noticed, he went, so they do it in fives, slow, 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 boom, boom. That's how I say it. It's
Yeah,
not how
Susan.
people.
I was watching it.
Yeah. We were all watching it. We were all watching it. One in the chat for Ted.
I was more interested in
the match, Lou.
the
I was
footage of the
into the match,
hares
Lou.
when he was getting footage of hares running across the fields. I was more interested in that, to be honest.
Oh, the hares running across the field, yeah. I know. Mrs. did say your favourite film is Watership Down. And
It is.
yeah, and well, you've got to stop crying. My kids didn't understand. I'll be honest, I don't know what I've done to these little fuckers, but they don't cry. They were like, "What's the sad part?" I said, "Well, you know when the animals die." And they were like, "The animals." What is that about? Why would somebody text me? I'm heading into the shower. What is going on? What is wrong with people? I swear to God. I
The
swear
other
to
thing
God.
you need to know: the ins and out of a duck's ass.
Somebody just text me off YouTube. I'm heading into the shower. I'll be back in 5. What?
What are they going to do next? Tell us where they're touching themselves. Fucking hell, man.
I'm not being funny. Like I don't know what to say to that. I didn't preempt that. There was no like good morning or anything like that. It was just a random message. Ah. It's pronounced Macloop. Oh, I know. Right or wrong? Come on, Ty. Ty, don't take me for a fool. I love all this shit. Every single thing that Ministry loves. Ministry, mention something else that you like. Promise I'll be into it.
Rugby.
Yeah, I love rugby. Love rugby. Well, don't you know that I live not far from St. Helens, one of the biggest rugby teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
World Club champions. World Club champions.
Yeah. Do you know what they like to do? And nobody knows this. You know, before they like run onto the field.
Yeah.
You know, you get those where you can wipe your boots, like there's like bristles on like a rug. You know,
Oh
like a
yeah,
welcome mat, but like the big higher bristles, the big thicker
yeah,
ones. If you've got muddy boots, you can wipe them off
yeah.
previously before you stand on them. So they wipe the knees on those rugs, and they take turns, and whoever's like the favourite of the captain, they just jizz all over that rug. So they all rub the knees in the captain's jizz before they go onto the playing field.
Nice.
Yeah. Not many people know that, but it's true.
Yeah. Well, they hasn't brought them much luck this season.
Oh yeah, thank you. Hang on, one sec.
They've already lost a few times this season. Oh, we got a fucking headlight on the screen. Headlights are bad. And that didn't get rid of the headlight. Morning, chat. Morning, Nutter. Big up, Ice.
Have a nice day, thank you. Take care. I might have been a bit lazy and ordered a bit of stuff.
Morning, Ty.
Shemai. What a da.
Yucky da.
What's that?
Is that morning? Is that morning, Tyrone?
What?
Yucky da.
No, Bora da.
Border da.
Yeah.
Border da. Morning. Fucking boring morning. What is hello? Like just hello, nice to meet you.
Shemai.
Shumai. Are you taking the piss?
Shemai.
Shumai is Chinese for little pork balls. No, is he taking the piss? Is he taking the piss ministry?
No.
I don't know. I don't speak Welsh, do I?
No, you can't just come up with a fucking random Chinese starter and go, yeah, that's Welsh. No, he's taking the piss.
I'm not taking the piss.
You are taking the piss. You're telling me it's shumai. Shumai. Hang on, here's a question. Son, what's shumai? Oi. What is shumai? What are shumai? Yeah, I know what a border is.
Same Chinese dumplings.
What are shumai? He's just said, he's just shouted Chinese balls. What? It's Chinese. Chinese what? The little pork balls. He's trying to tell me that good morning is Chinese balls in Welsh. You say shumai. Are you having that? What do you mean? I've got bread and wraps in.
Oh, this morning, Ty.
Good morning.
Oh, it's
Oh my God! You ordered both, you dickhead, moaning at me. Sorry, that wasn't me. Yeah, he's moaning at me. Look what you've ordered. These stupid, pathetic mini pizzas. I make my own bases. I make my own dough. And I was like, I don't know why they're there. It shouldn't be in my basket. And
Morning.
Hello, brethren.
Are you in a happier mood today?
I'm fucking amazing. Of course I'm amazing. I'm always amazing. I'll smash your face in. Now I'm really in a good mood. I thought I lost £5. I thought I lost £5. I'm thinking, where's that £5 go? Then Neil, because I went with Neil, he went, remember you bought a vape? I went, there's where the £5 went to. Thank God for Neil. I'd have gone back and smashed the fucking place up. But I'm in a really good. How are you doing? Anyway, how's my Zara? The Zara B. Yeah. Our, not my Zara. Our
stop
Zara.
it. Stop it, Shady. You're going too far. You meant to say good morning to the host. Good morning, ministry. What about Ty? Good morning, Tyrone.
I said good morning, Dave.
It's not Dave, it's Tyrone. Tyrone.
His name's Dave. Everybody knows it. His name's Dave. Or Rugby.
Right. Do you know what? Can I just say, let's get it over with. People, you fell off. You had a bit of an accident the other night, didn't you?
Exactly. Yeah, allegedly. Nobody saw it.
No, stop.
Never
Stop.
happened.
Stop. Shady, stop doing the over waffling. Just stop a minute. I'm trying to help you, babes. Okay? Stop it. Right? So They are saying that you didn't fall over. I could see you were coughing and you were choking. I wasn't there, but I got told and I came straight over. Right. You fell onto your desk.
But,
no, I tried to be, but you were fucking waffling, raising your hands up and doing a fucking Heil Hitler all over your fucking bedroom. Didn't want to know, dickhead. Listen, I wanted you to be. It wasn't me. It was Jack your body. Jack your body sat there for hours. He was snoring, to be honest, but he was also there, and I was there waiting for you to get up. But Shady, people are saying that you faked it. I know you didn't fake it. You can't let yourself get in that situation, okay? You need to be able. Listen to me. Listen to me now. You need to have an enabled phone. People can contact you on. If anything happens, and God forbid, please make sure that somebody can contact you. Right?
Yeah, that's
Go on, cheeky.
That's all he asks.
people. Yeah.
Someone can
I
get
didn't
to
need
you.
that shit.
I'm not saying give your information away, but you're not. Listen, at the minute, how are you doing? Are you feeling better today?
I'm feeling amazing.
I can tell you've had a drink. I can tell you've had a drink. But have you got any? Have you got?
No. Allegedly, I've had a drink. Don't even.
What's she saying? Is have you eaten?
No. What I like about Zara, yeah, she's a Virgo. We're hardcore. Virgos, we're so hardcore, it's unbelievable. But she's got a heart of gold. In my opinion, you fuck with Zara, you fuck with me. And Zara, you fuck with me, you fuck with me.
All right, Minister. Why am I found out, bro?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I timed you out because of what you were saying.
Oh, come on, Zara. You're taking away my freedom of speech.
No, I'm taking away your freedom of being a novice. So you're. Oh, listen. He tries to engage. He's trying to be relevant. We're talking to Shady. Nobody really gives a fuck about you. You're a novelty factor. Right. I'm talking
to a pervert. No. Can I talk? Talk to a pervert who asked last night for wanted pictures of fucking.
Seriously,
Gamers kids. That's what you asked for last night, Shady. I've clipped it. You're a perv.
Ministry, seriously. Like, I'm not being funny. I'm not going to leave.
Hold on. AJ, I'm a perv.
Ty will not be able to talk. I'll not be able to talk. It's just going to be him. Yeah, I tell you what. We'll sit back. Ministry, we'll sit back. Me and Ty will sit back.
I've been here from the beginning, Shady, and I've seen your pervy fucking behaviour. You know,
what's Shady supposed to have done now?
Come on.
What's Shady done?
Right.
You fucking
This is a really morning star.
Look on my channel. I clipped it.
Version of a grown man. Am I stupid? Go and accept. Oh, you clipped it. You clipped everything.
I clipped it. You're a perv, Shady. You're a perv. You're a perv. As simple as that, you're a perv. You're a fucking perv, bro.
Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. Even your mother doesn't like you. Your mother doesn't answer your messages. That's why you stalk people on YouTube.
You're a porn
Your
bomber.
mother doesn't answer your messages.
Why do people let you on the panel?
Your
Why
mother
do
made you
people let you
sleep in
on
a
the panel,
tent.
Zara?
Oh my God,
people let you
your
on the
mother.
panel? Think about this shit. Come on. I'm on fire today.
Let's get your mother. Let's get your mother on the panel. Let's get your mother on the panel. Listen to what you're going to.
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's go on then. Come get your mask. You will answer your messages. Where were you on Easter?
Mum loves me.
Easter Sunday.
You know, when do we ever hear that you go and see your mum? Yeah,
you were telling everyone, and what did you have on Easter Sunday? You got to take it right. Your mother didn't even do a Sunday dinner. She didn't do a dinner for her own son. He does not love you. You've got a face not even a mother could love. You
never shut the fuck up, mate. Come on, bro. Sorry, you can trigger out, yeah. Come on, fucking hell, I'm in your head now, Zara, aren't I?
I'm not being funny. You're in my head.
I'm not being funny. You're not being funny. Fucking hell. You're not being funny. You porn bomb people all over the internet. Yeah, you're not being funny.
I know why you love to say that. I know you love to put everybody's
Sorry, it's true. Don't reflect your shit back on me. Don't you reflect your shit back on me. Don't you call me a porn bomber when you're a porn bomber.
This is the worst thing in the world. I actually don't. I don't call you anything. I don't make reference to you. You are irrelevant. You are irrelevant. I do not make reference to you. Do you think I stop my life and I talk about you? No, I don't make videos.
The uncontrollable raging. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Zara, you're not very good at this shit, are you? Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah. You know what? What should I be?
Yeah,
What should I
I've
be
shut you
doing
down
next one?
once. I've shut you down twice. I shut you down on Flavors.
Yeah. You
And
know
I'll
what? You've
shut you down on
you
Gripper's Live.
Come on, you
Fuck
shut me.
all,
AJ,
Zora.
you're anybody.
Yeah.
AJ, you're anybody.
Shady, you're a pervert. You're a pervert, bro. You're a
No,
fucking
no,
pervert.
Shady.
It's as simple as
Shady.
that. You're as simple as that. You're a pervert.
Listen,
So what are you going to
he
say,
shut us
bro?
down. He
What are
shut
you
us
going to
down.
say? Defend yourself, bro. Defend yourself.
No,
Shady. Come on.
this is what he
Let
wants. He wants
Shady talk.
attention.
Let Shady talk. Let Shady
don't
talk.
Shady,
Let
don't say
Shady
a word.
talk.
Do not say a word. I'm telling you, do not say a word. Do not give him breath because he's completely irrelevant. 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 Irrelevant.
Yeah, irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
I
Irrelevant.
sleep through all
You
this
are
night
irrelevant.
time, so I don't
Is that
even
all you
have.
can say,
I don't even
Zora?
have a
Is that all
clue
you
what
fucking
anyone's
say,
on
Zora?
about. To be honest.
Is that all you
Yes,
can
you
say?
do. Yes, you do.
Yeah. Come on.
You are
You're
about
a
as
porn
annoying
bomber.
as an
You're a
ingrown
porn
food.
bomber.
You
It's
are an
as simple as
ingrown
that.
food.
How many
That's
channels
it.
have you took
Go
down,
on then,
Zora?
Provos.
How
I
many
took
channels
that.
have you took down?
They're your words, you fucking absolute strange carrot.
Do you want me to upload all the fucking
Go
times that
on,
you said you porn bomb people?
upload
I
all
will
you
do.
want, because
I
guess
will.
what? You'll have 10 people watch as usual. You sad fucking cunt.
Yeah, I'll put it out on the
Go on,
live, Zora. I'll put it
go
out
on.
on the live stream. It's totally different
Go
then,
on
and
then.
it's like
Oh yeah, even
300.
better. Put it
Yeah.
on the live stream.
Come
Put
on,
it on the live
Zora.
stream. Guess who'll come in?
Yeah.
Guess who'll come in? Perhaps maybe a mum, maybe
Yo,
maybe
poor
a few
Zora,
of your
poor Zora,
cousins.
poor you.
You'll have 3 or 4 people come in on your average live stream. You are so desperate for attention. You're fucking irrelevant.
So are you,
I
Zora,
do
so
not.
are you. You're going every fucking live, yeah?
Oh
Every
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
live. That's what
How
you do,
many?
Zora.
Go on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, Zora. Every
How
fucking
many?
live
Go on,
you go
Ash.
on. You're still a porn bomber at the end of the day. You know, you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
get away from that fact. Crinkle sidekick. Crinkle
Yeah.
sidekick is Zora.
Yeah,
You know?
hang on.
Crinkle and Zora are still working together. It's
Nah,
as
nah,
simple
nah,
as that.
nah, nah, nah,
It's as simple as
Yeah.
that. Shady, you're still a
AJ,
fucking
you're a cunt.
pervert. You know,
Exactly.
you're a pervert. You're a
Exactly.
pervert.
No,
So,
prove it,
you're not.
prove it.
You're not a
Shady, you
pervert,
Tell
are you?
me,
Why?
AJ,
Why did your mum
look on
say
my
that
channel.
you
Look at my
can't?
channel.
AJ,
Asking for fucking
Look
photos.
at your
A
channel.
gamer's
Yeah,
kids. Asking for
I've
photos.
can I
A
just
gamer's kids.
hang on?
I've clipped
I'm trying
it.
to help you. I'm
You
trying
know
to
what I
help
mean?
you. Shady,
Yeah,
1 minute. Shady.
listen. Asking
Let me.
Carl to go backstage with you little pervert. You're a fucking pervert. Come
Right,
off
no,
channel.
Shady.
You know,
Shady,
I'll end
don't
the
say
live.
words.
I'll talk to you. You know, I'm not trying to perv on your car. You said, yeah, you're a fucking pervert.
No, Shady,
Everybody
don't
watched
say
it, Shady. Everybody watched it.
Don't say
It's
words.
as simple
Don't
as
say
that.
words.
Simples.
Don't say words. He's not
You
on.
know what I
Don't say
mean?
words.
It's simples.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
When
yeah,
have you got
yeah.
anything
You
to
defend the
contribute?
pervert. You defend the pervert because you're a fucking weirdo, Zora.
Yeah,
You know,
that's fine.
that's all you have on your channel, fucking
Is that-
weirdos. Think about
Yeah,
this
yeah.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. How many?
Yeah,
Hang
you
on.
attract
No,
weirdos
shut up.
because
Shut
you're
up,
the fucking
Shady.
weirdo.
I said
Come on.
don't respond.
Come on,
Right.
listen, let's not get this shit twisted,
Who do
yeah?
you have?
Let's tell
Who
the
do you
truth
have?
first, Zora.
Who
How
do
many
you
channels have you
have
porn
on your
bombed?
channel?
How many channels
Who
have
do
you
you
porn
have?
bombed? How many channels have you porn bombed? Come on, tell me that. Tell me
Right.
that.
No. You've
I
just
can tell
said.
you. I
You
can
just
tell you how many
said.
channels you've porn bombed. Then
I
I'll
go on, make up Sherlock.
You
Let
don't
him
think
get it
about
on.
this shit,
I
Zora.
am taking my
And I've
breakfast
clipped it
pictures
all.
yeah?
I've clipped it all, Zora.
It was
You know,
all good.
Anyway.
what did you do to do? What did you do to Dino? What did you do to Radio Fuming? You know what I mean?
Radio
You porn bombed
Fuming.
them.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, this is how much you know. Hang on, can you just shut that down? Because you know exactly. You know fuck
No,
all.
it's true. It's true. I've clipped it, Zora. I've
Come on
clipped
then.
it.
What did I do? Hang on, tell me. What did I do?
Tyrone's trying to speak, guys, as well.
Well, I would do if I could fucking speak.
No,
Yeah?
what do you mean if you can speak?
Radio Fuming. I like Radio Fuming. I think I went on his channel one day and I palmed him.
I don't like radio
and I
either.
accidentally changed my photo, to a dick. Yeah,
Right.
and you did the same with Dino. You said
Oh,
Dino,
hang on.
but Dino
I
said
accidentally.
Dino
Are you
went
saying?
away from his computer, and you
no,
turned around and said,
no.
he put me on for the grilling, and you palm bombed him.
You said
it's a natural thing to do, put a dick on the screen. You know what I mean? I've clipped it all, Zora. People have already seen this shit.
You've
upload it for you if you want me to.
You have just made a relevant point and said, I was on Radio Fumins and I accidentally changed my picture to a dick. Yeah? Right.
Yeah.
So does radio hate me?
That's irrelevant, Zara. It's irrelevant. It's scared you.
No,
It's
hang
scared
on,
you.
hang
You
on.
know what I mean?
No, hang on.
It's all over your channel because they don't want to be
Tomorrow,
palm
why
bombed.
was tomorrow then?
No.
Yeah, I'm good at this
that you're
shit, Zara.
saying.
You're fuck all. You're shit at this. You're not really good at this here. Think
No,
about this shit.
good at what? Good
You're
at
not
what?
very good.
Disrupting. No, I'm quite good at normal conversations, which what we were having.
Yeah, you're good at getting in people's head, and so am I. I'm a fucking, I'm better than you at this, Dora.
You know what? You're brilliant. You're absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Can we all give him a slap on the back? Well done. Very, very good.
Have you got anything to add? Have you got anything to add?
Yeah, more than you, sweetheart. And guess what?
So you're going to defend yourself about your palm bombing? Are you going to defend yourself about your palm bombing? Answer that question. Go on, then.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
The floor is yours, Sora. The floor is yours. Go for it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Go on, defend yourself, Sora. The floor is yours.
Yeah, no, hang on.
I can win. I can win.
You keep saying the floor is mine, and then you're talking. That means you've been quiet. No, stop, Shady. The floor is mine. Right? Can I politely pass it back to the host and say?
Politely? You don't know what polite is, right? Go on, man. No, fuck it, not the odds. No, you're meant to be defending yourself or your palm bombing.
Yeah,
defend yourself. Yeah, you've gone quiet now, haven't you, Soda? You've gone quiet now, haven't you? You're not defending yourself. Go on.
Yeah,
the floor is yours. I'll shut up and let you defend yourself now.
Oh my God!
Well, we can hear from Tyrone and maybe Shady as well. Tyrone's been trying to speak.
Yeah.
Right, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Right, go on.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, and then right, after they've taught, can Zora come on and after she's thought something to say, and defend herself over the palm bombing. Right, go on. The floor is yours.
Go on, because they have to answer to you, dickhead. Show me one qualification.
Yeah, no, you don't have to answer to me. You have to answer to the community. Answer to the community. Not just this community. You've been palm bombed flavors.
It's quite nice again, isn't it?
Twice you palm bombed him.
He can't do it, can he? I thought you'd handed the floor to Ty, and you're going to shut up for a minute. Hiya, Ty. Okay. Go on, mate.
How you doing, Ty? It's time, by the way.
What a dick. What a dick.
I'm logged on.
Well,
I'm logged on.
Come on.
I really
Time.
The fuck is time?
Everybody's gone quiet. Right, come on. Defend yourself. Tyrone's not talking.
No. You said Tyrone.
Your fucking self.
Panel.
Defend yourself, Zora.
Okay.
She goes quiet.
Tyrone's muted in a minute.
I ask her to defend herself. She goes quiet.
Yeah, I'm just getting up. I'm just putting up my shield against the massive attack from.
You're thinking of something to say, Zora, but you've got fuck all to say.
AJ is nobody, in my opinion.
Oh, piss off you fucking pervert.
You AJ.
You pervert little cunt.
Oh, you're just bitter because Miss OGMF has found the cockney. She's found the cockney off here.
Yeah, so I haven't even mentioned Emma. I haven't even mentioned Emma on the panel, but you have to. You need to. You feel you need to fucking mention her. So go on. Talk away, Zora.
It's the last. When's the last? Oh, what are you on about? Takeaway? Where did that come from? Takeaway.
Listen. After that, look at the videos I've just uploaded. 3 videos just uploaded about Emma's lives. If you want to go down that route.
Everybody, he's just uploaded. He's just uploaded.
I've got another 6 videos to put up. So think about this shit.
I'm trying to help you. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Right, everybody.
Let's get off the subject of Emma and let's go on about your palm
No,
bombing.
I'm not talking about Emma.
Let's not do the flip reversal here. Let's not do the flip reversal.
No. Let's not.
Come on, Zora. Defend yourself from palm bombing.
I'm completely. I'm defending myself.
There you go, guilt. That's guilt.
Ready? Look.
You want me to defend myself about something? I'll defend myself, Zora. You won't.
Okay.
You won't defend yourself.
Is this
Come on, Zora. Defend yourself.
Right. I'm defending myself, right? I'm trying to turn my camera on. I'm defending myself. I'm putting my dukes up, and I'm ready for an absolute fight with a complete spaz, wrong.
You're not defending yourself here. You're deflecting from the conversation here. You're doing the flip reversal and mentioning Emma. Go on. There you go, guys. There you go. Guilt is everything. Defend yourself, Zora. Flavors. Fucking radio fuming. How many other people have you palm bombed? Test pit. You know
Back it up, Sean.
Respect.
Back it up.
Come on, Zara. Defend yourself.
Can't
Why
be boots
should
them.
you? Why? Not a liar,
I'm
not
here.
Zara.
Yeah, what do you want me to say?
You're
What do
the
you
wrong
want me to
one,
say?
not Zara.
I want you to
Mate,
defend
You're
yourself.
the wrong
That's what I want you to do. Punch
No, no.
me for you, Zara.
What you want? What you never get.
Piss off, you fucking
You're not
pervert.
saying what you
Fuck
want.
off,
You
you
don't
pervy little
get.
cunt.
All right.
I can't want to talk to you, you
Fuck off,
pervy little
you
cunt.
weirdo.
Yeah, come
My
on.
opinion.
You're a pervy little cunt, you.
Morning, Cushy.
You forget, yeah? I've been here 5
Yeah.
years. I've been here way before you were.
I know.
Way
You know
before
what?
you,
AJ,
listen,
AJ,
way
know.
before you.
I
You
I
were
can
way
pull up your
before
pervy
me.
behaviour.
wrong
It's all
then.
over the internet.
JD,
It's all over the
JD,
YouTube.
JD,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
asking
I
you.
can pull up
I'm
your
asking
pervy
you.
behaviour.
JD, JD,
Come
shut
on,
up, Joan, a
fuck
minute.
off.
Joan, shut up a minute.
Don't worry,
JD,
attack
No, you tell me to
everybody.
shut up.
Don't
You
attack
I'm
fucking
telling
little
you.
bitch.
Right, you were supposed to listen to Ty, and now Ty is talking. So
I'm a-
don't call me a little
Just
bitch.
listen.
I'm asking
He
you.
weren't
quiet.
talking. He weren't talking
Oh.
about the phone is you know
He's talking, and you
okay.
said,
Okay, go
I'll
on.
shut
Go on,
up.
talk.
There you go. Oh, don't you speak to Ty like that. Just say, okay.
I'm telling you to shut up, you fucking little cunt.
Oh, gosh. You are on your man toes.
darling.
Mrs. Ministry! What the fuck is going on here?
Mrs. Ministry is in the house.
Whoop, whoop. Yes, are you
Proper
feeling better,
lady.
Mrs. Ministry?
No. Let Tyrone talk. Tyrone,
Mrs.
stop.
Ministry,
You're
we
talking
have
over
someone
him.
here calling me a cunt, and I'm a bitch, and I'm horrible. I'm not having
I
it.
want to know
I'm
his
not.
name and I
What
want
do
to
you
know
want, Zara?
his name.
I want your name. Tell
Shit, he's
Mr.
still a fucking
Ministry to kick him
pervert.
off the stream, please. I don't like him.
It's
Tell him
like
you don't
a
like him.
medication will kick in soon.
Tell him you don't like him. We don't like him, Mrs. Ministry.
Okay, Ministry. Whose medication
Oh,
will kick in soon? Are you talking to me, bro? Are you talking to me?
That's not me. That's not me. That's my missus.
Mate, come on, Zara.
No, come on. I'm talking to you. Is this your name, AJ Smith? Is that you?
Defend yourself. You're a pop bomber.
Are you talking to
You're a
my
fucking
daughter like
weirdo.
that?
You're a horrible racist cunt. That's all
I'm
you
a
are.
racist. No, I'm a
Yes, you are.
racist. Oh, I'm a racist. Oh,
You're mentally
I'm
ill, like me,
I'm
Zara.
afraid you will have to go. I will ban you from the stream, yeah.
AJ, this is Mrs. Ministry. Mrs. Ministry is speaking to AJ. I'm
Yeah,
only
go on.
joking, my darling. Please don't take offense.
I don't take offence.
There you go.
Listen, I don't take
It's very,
offence.
very amusing.
Take complete offense. Take
She's
complete
not
offense.
amusing at all.
Shove your biggest finger right
Listen,
up your
Ministry,
asshole.
I
and
don't take
take
offence to what
complete
your missus
offence.
says at all. You know what I mean?
We
I
don't
I
like
take
you.
offence of
We
what
don't like
say.
you.
Yeah, we
Mrs.
want to hear about Zara defending herself over porn bombing. You
Yeah,
still
yeah.
haven't defended herself,
Oh, hang
have
on,
you?
hang on,
Because
hang
you
on.
can't,
I
Zara.
thought.
You can't defend yourself,
Okay,
can you?
okay. I'm going to defend myself. Can you give me?
Go on, man.
Can you shut
Go
up
on, man.
so I can defend myself? I
on,
thought I was coming on to Ministries Live to say good morning to people and speak to people. I
Yeah,
didn't think
that
it was
did
AJ's.
turn out well for you, didn't it?
Hang on a minute. Hang on. Hang on.
Morning,
I didn't
morning,
think.
Mrs.
Do you know
Scott.
why? Why don't you hold your own kangaroo court? Guess why? Because nobody watches you. Nobody cares.
Oh,
Nobody
poor me.
cares.
Fucking hell.
Mrs. Ministry, tell him nobody
She's
fucking
gone.
likes him. Fuck
She's gone to
off.
make herself tea and take
Well,
a Smartie tube's worth of medication.
Well, I'll just go and phone her and I'll get her to kick AJ. It's very easy. AJ,
Oh,
your
right.
days are
So
fucking
you're
numbered.
trying to get me kicked off the stream now, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Because you can't win, Zora. You can't win.
Because
So
you
you're trying
can't
to get
win.
me kicked
I
off.
will never win against you. I
You
will
can't
never
fucking
win.
win, so yeah.
Right.
On
I'll
there
listen.
and see if you can get
Oh,
kicked
have
off.
you just said? Right,
You know,
I'm gonna
think about what
I'm
you
gonna
just
beat
said, Zora.
yourself,
Think about what you just
Ministry.
said. You know,
Oh, you're
everybody's
so
watching
triggered.
this. Everybody's
no.
watching this, Zara.
Nobody's watching.
Just
Nobody
said.
might possibly be watching this. Oh, no.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck, do you?
No,
Huh?
I don't give a flying fuck what you do. Why should
Why are
I?
you talking like that? You shit at accents, Zara. So why are you talking like that? Don't think about it. Fucking dickhead you are. You know, listen, people say, why are you bullying Zara? Why are you bullying a woman? Yeah, because she's got cock and balls, that's why. She's not a fucking woman.
I'm no
You know what I
woman.
mean?
What's
You're
the
not
last
a woman,
woman
there
you
you
had?
are.
The one who had
You got
MS
big
with the
balls
muscles
and a
to
small cock. That's what you got, Zara.
Yeah, you've all seen how small my fella's cock is, haven't you?
You've got a fella. You know what I mean? You fucking never had a fella.
She
Not
has.
fucking go with you. You're a horrible cunt.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
loads
You're
of
right.
blokes, yeah. Number one
not.
slag, that's
I'm
why.
not.
You know what I mean?
No.
Number one
No,
slag.
no.
But
Hey,
she's not a pervert like you, Shada. She's not a pervert like you. You know what I mean? I'll give her that. She's
have
not
you
a
got
pervert
proof I'm
like
a
you, Zara.
pervert?
Fucking
you a
Shada.
pervert?
Oh my
You're
god.
a pervert.
You're a pervert.
You're a pervert.
AJ, you're
And I
the
like you
biggest
all over the
pervert.
internet for being a pervert. It's as simple as that, Shada.
Yeah, but I've seen you
You're
on
just
live
pissed
streams
off. You're pissed
for
off because
24 hours.
every stream that you go on, every
everybody
chat
hates
you
you.
go on, I'm there, bro. You know what I mean? I'm there.
Hello, mate. Hello, mate. Hello,
You're
mate.
the pervert. You're
Morning,
the stalker.
JJ. Morning.
Good morning, Tyrone. I just thought I'd come on and say hello. Morning wake up call.
Oh, here we
Yes,
go.
got it.
Voice of fucking
Wrong.
reason.
AJ.
Morning, JJ.
Hello, Zara. Why are you starting on Zara this morning, AJ, man?
Right,
just
listen, right. Can I talk to JJ and just shut up a minute, please?
Come on, man. We'll talk about this.
Listen. JJ, let me talk to you. Right, the reason why I'm kicking off and I'm putting up loads of videos about OG Midsummer is because she jumped on grippers last night with a fucking little cockly crew, yeah? Fucking doing the bullying shit. So I've uploaded the truth about her. Black eyes, broken nose, fucking broken ribs. Yeah, alright. On the cesspit next day, camera on. Walking around the room, no black eyes. She's got shit for it. She spun her own narrative. The three factors what she lost her court case with, yeah, was a broken ribs, black eyes, and broken nose. That's why she lost the case. Now I've uploaded Tom's video today, yeah, proving the fact that he knows about it, and three other YouTubers know about it. They do live streams. It's as simple as that.
Oh no, but come on, someone's got to let all this go, ain't they? I don't know.
I was letting
I
it go.
don't even like commenting anymore.
She jumped on grippers last night. I was letting it go, bro. It's as simple as that. I was done. I had the proof that I didn't porn bomb her. She's gone to the police. They've probably investigated it already. Yeah. All she's done is jump on, yeah, and then she can turn around and say, "Look, it's malicious communications. He's bullying me." Yeah, all right. You know what I mean? I've got all sorts of fucking videos, you know what I mean, that disprove that.
Alright.
Right,
I'm
we'll finish
uploading them
attacking.
all today. All of them I'm uploaded today. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Drone, have you finished attacking everyone now so we can all have a chat amongst ourselves?
Yeah, sorry, Tyrone.
Hello, Tyrone. Anyway, what's happening, mate? How's the allotment going?
Yeah, it's going great. It's going great.
Go on,
yeah.
Yeah.
In the last couple of days.
Actually, you made a good point with what you just said there, Tyrone. When you finish attacking everyone else, AJ, you attack everyone.
Yeah, listen, I attack people that call me woman beaters. It's as simple as that.
No,
and I told you this. I said this 2 years ago.
Have I ever?
Yes, you have.
Never
Yes, you
have
have.
not.
Yes, you have.
Okay,
Do you want to upload it?
Go on then. You upload every
you call me a
else.
woman beater?
I've never called you a woman beater.
Yes, you have, Sarah. You have.
No,
you fucking have. Yes, you have.
Right. Okay. If that's your grievance, if that's your grievance against me, I'd love to know when it was.
It's my grievance about anybody that wants to call me a woman beater when I've got the proof.
Okay. I'll be honest. Can you give me a few seconds? I'm just saying. I've always said You got cleared in the court of law, and I've always been cool with you. The only issue
fucking
you've ever
lying
had.
bitch. You lying
Oh my,
bitch.
you're not even letting me talk. You're not letting me talk. Come on, it's mutual respect. You want me to show you respect, so you show me a little bit of respect,
I have no
okay?
respect for you, Zora. It's as simple as that. You know what I mean?
No, it's
I have
mutual
no
respect.
respect
It
for
doesn't
you.
mean I
I've
respect
got
you as a
respect for
person.
people that tear down fucking channels like
See,
you
he's got
and then
no
try and
respect.
blame me.
He's not
Try
going to
and
let me
blame
talk
me
because
for
he's
your
got no
bomb bombing.
respect. I've never blamed you for a fucking thing. You're blaming me for everything. You said whilst I was on your channel, somebody else came up and porn bombed you, and then you blame me. And then later on, about 2 weeks later, you went, "I'm sorry." You went, "I'm sorry," because somebody admitted it.
I did
Yeah,
when Crinkle admitted it, yeah. I
yeah,
apologised
yeah.
to
But you
you.
think someone?
I
How many
apologised
porn
in that.
bombers come and admit it? Yeah, but you didn't apologise. I don't care. It's already too late. You knew it wasn't me. I was on your panel, you dickhead. How
I
could it
didn't
be
know
two
it was
different
you.
people at once?
Because it's very easy to go on a channel,
I
yeah,
tell you what,
double
I tell you,
profile
honest
and
to God,
porn bomb somebody.
It
Don't talk
seems
shit,
to me
Zora.
every time
I'll
you're
be
on
honest.
panel,
I
you
came
get
here.
the
It's a
same
morning.
Shit,
argument.
Zora. Fucking
It's
hell.
it's a
You know what I
morning
mean? I'm a
show.
realist, you know what I mean?
It's
I'm
a
not
morning
stupid.
show. You might have been up all night on doing whatever you do, whatever. I don't know what substances you use or what gear you use, but I'm telling you, it's a morning show. There's no need for shouting like this. Some of us have got normal lives we've got to go into. This might be a really nice little
Listen,
distraction.
Zora, I'm no junkie, you know what I mean? I'm 23 years
I've not
clean.
called you. Have I
So
called
what
you
you
a
saying?
junkie?
What you fucking saying? You said what? I don't know what
Well,
substances you're using.
well,
So that
I said,
implies
listen
that
to
I'm
me.
a junkie.
Listen to me.
Think
Listen to
about
the
what you're
words.
saying.
Listen to
Think
the
about
words.
what you just said to me.
Oh
You know what
my
I mean?
God.
Analyse that.
How much more clear can I make it? I've just said I don't care what substances you use or what you don't. Right, but whatever makes you this fucking riled up in the morning. Everybody else came in with a whole different energy. It was at morning energy. Good morning, good morning. You came in with like a hateful energy. You wanted to attack.
Zora, we've just jumped off grippers, haven't we?
No, not we. Speak for yourself, not we. I didn't. What you on about?
Yeah, okay.
I wasn't. Well, go ahead. It's video evidence. I did not jump off grippers. What the fuck are you on about? It was not me.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God, there is something wrong with you.
Zora,
Right,
you was in the chat giving me shit.
Oh my
Triggering me in
God.
the chat. That's what you
It
do.
wasn't. Oh my God, is that?
That's
I
what
don't
you
care.
do,
Listen,
Zora.
I no longer care. I'm not being funny. I'm straining my voice. I thought it's the morning. You know
straining
what?
your voice. Listen, Zora, you're straining your voice, but you're fucking losing. It's as simple as
Good
that.
morning,
Simple.
Faith. Good
You know
morning,
what?
Miss.
I am
Yeah,
losing.
you're
I'm
Good
straining
losing.
your
morning,
voice,
I'm
but you're
Sarah.
fucking
losing.
losing. Yeah, you're
Come
pissing
on.
at with me. Yeah, I'll
Zara.
fucking go at you. I'll go at you. I'll shut you down.
Shut me
You know
down.
what I mean?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'll
Shut me
shut
down.
you
All I
down,
came on
bro.
here was to say fucking good morning and to hello to
Yeah.
people. So how are
Yeah,
you shutting me
listen,
down? Are you doing
your
a good
little
thing?
boyfriend's not on today, is he, Joker? Not to defend you.
My boyfriend fucking works. He's in work and he's in London right now. Okay, not to do with you, not to do with YouTube.
No fucking boyfriend, Zara.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Listen, I remember Flavors. You know, he shagged you and he said you were a shit shag. You remember that shit? You know what I mean? You shag anybody.
Hey, yeah. I have definitely slept with Flavor Share. Okay.
I've got proof. I've got proof on that.
Shady,
say on the live stream if it weren't true.
Literally throwing shit at a wall.
And then you porn bombed him. You porn bombed him for calling you a shit shag. You fucking porn bombed him.
Yeah, that's what I tend to do.
Yeah, I watch everything, Zora. I watch everything. You know what I mean? I've been here a long time, Zora. Long time. Fuck off, you pervert. Who's talking to you, fucking little alcoholic cunt?
I'm talking to you fucking today. Don't fuck with my friend. Don't never fuck with my friend.
Don't fuck with my friend. Yeah, fuck off, you pervert.
God save the king.
And I've got proof. I've got your ashtray, mate.
You got what? You got what?
I've got your ashtray.
Shush, Necro.
I've got
yeah,
your
you tell no, share it. You tell people that you're a police officer or you was a police officer. You're full of shit. Let's see photos of you in uniform. Yeah.
Listen, you know what? I am certain
let's see
Sadie
the proof
arrested
that
me.
you've been a police officer. Come on. He said there's no aggro because I'm an ex-copper. Yes, you right. Okay. You was talking about it the other day. You was talking about it the other day, Shader. No, Accra, I was a police
my
officer.
nephew.
Jaden,
My
you
nephew.
do not. In
My nephew.
1989,
Oh dear, it seems that we have a complete
He worked
fucking
at
reject
Suburb-
backstage trying to disrupt the stream. What do we do with the cock gobbling, cat kicking, mummy dependent virgin whose only enjoyment in life is masturbating to old Littlewood's catalogues? Ha, 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 fucking bus wanker.
Originally made. One of
There you
these
go, Shedder. That video was for you.
No, it's for you.
That
Chill
was
out.
for you, Shedder. That was for you. Masturbating backstage. Come on, bro.
Canada. Not
Fucking little pervert.
saw this one. I really liked it. I'm hoping to sell it for $2,500. This is really neat.
Who's got something playing in the background? Who's got something playing in the background?
Shedder. He's playing child porn in the background. Fucking
Yo, calm down, AJ, man. What's fucking hell? What's up with you?
Is that what it took? Is that what it took? Are you waiting for that? Is that what? Are you fucking joking, Ministry? Are you messing? Right, Ty, let's just start again. Good morning, Ty. How are you?
He's booted for that.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I didn't come here for you, Zara. Of course I did. I came here for Ministry of Madness. You know why? Because it's mad. I love madness. And that's why I'm here. Ministry's took some shit I do. I love him, not like a brother, but like a YouTube hero, in my opinion. And I'm really pissed off with this vape. It's got menthol in it. I didn't ask for menthol. Yeah, £5 waste.
Don't bring him on. Do not bring him on again. What is wrong with you? If you bring him on, there's something the fucking matter with you.
He's been doing it for 24 hours.
You have a few fucking minutes of non-shit. Why the fuck do you think Ty
Zara, he's been attacking people over the last 24 hours. Every channel he goes on, he attacks people. That's what AJ does, allegedly.
Morning, James.
All I'm saying is,
Morning.
don't
Where am
fuck
I?
with my
I'm lost.
friend,
Oh,
Zara.
yeah.
Oh, is this a
Oi,
James?
oi.
Oh,
What's happening, son?
Hi, JJ. How goes it, mate?
Yeah, all good, my
Avatar.
brother. Just
I
saying,
didn't
let's have
recognise
some
you without
fucking
your
London
avatar.
magic. Let's have some London magic and a Londoner comes up. Big up, sunshine.
James,
But
I
not
was
just a
thinking
Londoner,
you.
an East Londoner.
Did you ever plant those magic beans and soldier?
Magic what?
Magic beans?
What are you fucking talking about, Sarah?
Magic beans?
Magic beans.
I told him some
I want to know. I want to know what really happened last night. Whenever it was, Shady, yesterday morning.
I don't know.
Why?
I don't remember because of that.
Who turned your light off?
No idea what's been said or.
Who turned your light out, Shady?
Obviously, I don't
Oh no, hang on. He's talking about shade cakes. Shady, I'll tell you what's happening.
Yeah. Yeah, who turned your light off, Shady?
James, stop being horrible. Let me
I'm not being horrible. I'm asking him a question.
Well, let me.
What turned your light? Who turned your light off, Shady?
James, you can't help it. So he's saying when you fell over, right?
Oh, he turned the light off. He didn't fall over. He slumped over.
Like, he said, "You like on."
You didn't fall over. I could see your back. You slumped over, and you was all fake. You put it on for sympathy. Admit it right now.
Was that last night?
Yeah.
Was that last night?
Yes. Yesterday morning.
Last night.
Yesterday morning.
Yesterday morning, which is not. And did I admit I was joking? Yes or no?
Yeah, so I'm asking.
Yeah, but did I say I was joking? Yes or no?
No, I'm asking if
it's a close question.
Was it fake to get sympathy? That's what I'm asking.
I don't give a shit about them. I don't give a shit about sympathy.
Well, you opened up the live saying, "Why'd you all hate me?"
Yeah, maybe.
And then you killed over.
I was
conveniently killed over for people to run around after you, worrying about you for no good fucking reason.
Oh, I saw that, and the light went off, and then it went on again. How did the light go off?
That was yesterday. Was that yesterday? Was that yesterday?
You must have pulled round and turned it off. Pulled round, turned it off.
Instead of anyone attacking him, just give me a minute. So JD, what happened? So you fell, right?
You didn't
turn
fall.
like
You didn't fall.
You fell. You fell.
You see his back, Sarah. I told you that already.
You're not blocked, AJ.
Hang on, James, let me get it out. James,
I just
give
kicked
me
you for the pervert shout.
James, give me a chance. Give me a chance.
Mentioning kids is a no-no.
Go on.
Morning, John.
TJ.
Right.
Tyrone. Hello, Tyrone.
How's it going, all right?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good.
Who's that? John? Is that John?
Tyrone.
John, mate, aye.
John as well. Hello, John.
Morning, guys. Morning, guys. Ladies.
Morning, John.
Zara.
Does that mean boys?
Nice to see you in a good mood, Zara.
Yeah, that's not often, is it?
The river running red this week, is it?
I don't know what that means. Another
The river running red. You don't know what it means. Well, it doesn't matter, does it?
That means I'm not on the rag. Is that what it means?
You know what it means. You're a bit fucking grumpy this morning, aren't you?
No, I'm actually not. I came in. I'm completely happy.
You're jumping about shunning fucking the chat, knocking them out and fucking hiding them.
No. I'm on the fucking channel. You don't do that when you're on the channel. You can't do that.
Pleasant, to be fair. She was pleasant, to be fair, before
Andrew, AJ popped on.
I agree.
I must have caught you at a bad time, Zara.
No, it's okay. You just literally you fooling with it. You're spinning the narrative, man. He's just a cunt. I came up absolutely nothing. Really nice. I'm like, good morning. I've got heavy fucking dealings today, and all I want is positive vibes. And then he brought on this AJ, and I can't tell him who to bring on and who not. It's his panel.
But what's died onto you?
JJ, no wrong with JJ. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? No, AJ, I think he said.
He said. He's on about the jam jars.
Yeah.
I said to her, hang on, can I just clear this up? You should have been able to clear this up yourself.
Clear it up.
I'll clear it up, right? I said to Di, I didn't even know that there was anything racist in it. When she said it, I was like, is she talking about me? Talking about somebody else?
You mind the last conversation me and you had when you're talking about the Jews and that, Zara? Come on.
No, let me finish. You just asked a question. Can you let me answer? Okay? So I said, no, I don't know. I Googled it because everybody was saying it's racist. And then it said gollywogs were on the previous jam jars. And I was like, okay, I can see how they can see it's racist. And
Robinson's jam.
Listen to me. Yeah, but I didn't even know.
I had a 6'1" when I was a kid.
Right, okay, so listen to me. I had gollywogs when I was a kid. I'm not asked. I am not asked. Anybody will tell you. I'm not the touchy one. I'm not like, oh, it's racist.
But it is a racist term, but just to let you know.
Yeah, but okay, you can tell me what you want. I don't really care. I'm just saying to you, this is the truth. And I said to her, okay, she explained it on
Shady's killed over again.
On Crippers. She probably do it for dramatic effect now. Well, right, so I said, Di, I'm down with it, whatever.
Shady.
You know. No, he'll be back. Stop. See?
He just broke his chair.
Shady, get some fucking sleep, mate. Do yourself a favour.
Look at you.
How Shady? The last time I seen Shady didn't have any food. Looks like it doesn't look like he's been fucking starving anyway, does he?
You know what's going to happen? It's really going to happen. That's what's going to happen. So get to fucking bed, man.
Serious.
No,
Grow up and stop being a fucking man.
Yeah,
Stop,
being this
stop,
guy
stop.
is no good for your
Can you all
fucking head,
stop? Can
Shady.
you all stop? Can you all stop for 1 second? Shady, I do feel like, you know, the fun Shady that says like funny comments, I took the Queen the Wave and all that, right? I feel like I'm losing you. And I'm your friend, I'm always there for you. But please,
Yeah.
dude, for me, jump off this because it's not good for you. What are you gonna attain from this? You're not gonna ascertain anything. There's zero plus in this for you. You're not
Right.
winning anything. Please jump off, get some sleep. That is winning, okay? And when you go live, no, right? I'm
Being
asking
like
you.
this all the time, man, it's just ridiculous.
I'm just stop it, James. Stop it a minute. 'Cause it's all right.
Okay.
You all decided to back Andrew J, but just
I
because you're not
believe-
backing him, I am backing him, and I'm telling him from a place that I live
I'm not backing him.
Yeah.
I know you're not. Listen, there's people here that care about you. And you know, above all, I care about you. And I'm telling you, knock yourself off. Just press leave.
Yeah,
and say,
Knock yourself off? Fucking hell, Zara.
I don't know what that means. anymore.
That means fucking something else with Amphy.
Yeah, it does.
You are being a bit
like
mad.
ministry,
You are.
not in a
Like,
gay
knock
way.
one out. Get it?
You can like ministry,
ministry,
and you can
not in a
speak,
gay
but
way.
whatever you're saying now,
Shady. It's
Shady,
not doing
you're
your
rambling.
head any good staying up.
Shady, you're rambling, man. Just go to bed.
go to bed.
I
Right, shake cake, we've heard ya. I love you. I love you so much. I want you to go and get some sleep and get a big massive pint of water down
So
it.
is that your new boyfriend, Zara? Is that your new boyfriend, Shady?
Yeah. See, that's what I'm dealing with. You're a fucking wrong. Is there something wrong with you?
This is average. Zara, you're
No,
average.
Shady,
As a good-looking man,
what you doing right now?
Take your-
What you doing?
You
It's
said-
not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Stop now. Stop. I'm asking you to stop. Shady, just go to bed. Go to bed, love.
That's my alarm, can I?
Take him off for his own good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
nice one, Ministry. Nice one.
Thank you, Ministry. Sorry. I feel shit.
Your AJ account isn't blocked.
It sounds like you feel shit, Zara. You're taking your shit fucking attitude out in the chat. Oh, it's fucking. That's why I'm on the panel, basically. You know me.
Hang on. What are you talking about?
I'm in the chat and I'm having to deal with people getting hidden and fucking messages deleted and it's all coming up with your name.
That's Ice Shane.
Thank you. It's nothing to
it's all
do
coming
with
up
me.
with your name on it, Zara.
Well,
Zara B had this, Zara B done this. It comes up and tells people. Ministry knows as well, and all the mods know as well.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
it's coming up on my feed.
It's Ministry's channel and it's Ministry's job to hide people, isn't
Guess
it?
how easy it is? I can change my name to Ice and I can do that in Ice's name. It's a piece of piss. You just change your name, it takes 2 seconds. But
He does it all the time. Ice does it all the time.
Exactly, and he's known for it. So you can blame me. It just means you're a fucktard. Don't think you know everything on the internet.
He's been doing it in grippers. He was doing it in grippers in his own name all day, this morning. He's a cunt. He's a cunt.
They say that you can't get in the chat, right, when you're on a panel is fucking bullshit.
There you go.
Because you can get in the chat. You can get in the chat because Ministry's in the chat. There is ways of getting in about it, Zara. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. Well, if there's ways of getting
and as
about
you say, there's ways of getting in about people changing their name as well, so maybe somebody's trying to stitch you up.
Well, I tell you what, I've got nothing to hide, and it's not me, so stop being a dick.
Well, somebody's stitching you up then. Somebody's stitching you up.
Exactly. So you're making yourself look like a right cunt by coming up here.
Yeah, that's why you've done it, Ice Chain.
What are you talking about? How am I making myself look like a right cunt?
Because you're coming up here and somebody when you don't even know it.
Do you think I'm bothered about looking like a right cunt? Think I'm bothered?
Normal Lives has just been timed out, and it's saying that.
Well, clearly she ain't, right? I'm no fan of Zara, but you know, true is true.
Yeah, he doesn't like me, but he's saying that's fucking not me, and he knows that other people are doing it in my name. Anybody can change their name to me and time them out. If they've got a spanner as me, you can
I'm
change
going
your
to
name.
try that.
Go.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
want
well,
me
go
change
on
my
then.
name to Zara
Of
B,
course you
but
can do
you know,
it.
Go on then.
You can
I'm not
do
going
it.
to want to change my name, but
You don't have to type in chat. You just change your name. If you're a mod, change your name to that person's name, and it will come up.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not
So you
interested in
don't
changing my name
But
to
as
Zara.
soon as you type in
Okay.
chat, you'll give yourself away because then they can go look at your channel. So,
Yeah, so you've got to change your name
Right,
back quick
right.
after. There you go. That's what you've got to do. But I'm telling you, it'll come up Zara B's time them out and you'll laugh your tits off. But at the same time, you'll realise it's not fucking me. I am not there half of the time. I'm not even in the chat. And people are saying Zara's timed everybody else. He said before in Society X's, oh, there's been a fake Zara B in all night. And it's like, I've been out with my kids. I do have to pick my child up. I do have to go for tea. I do have to go shopping and do things like, the normal tasks. It's like,
Oh,
no,
I
people
need to go to the job
do not
centre anyway.
understand.
I'm off to the job
Pardon?
centre in fucking 10 minutes.
Oh, have you? Is it close to you?
No, it's not far. 10-minute drive.
Can I ask, are they all right with you? 'Cause
What?
are they all right with you? What do you?
The job centre?
Did they just like?
What are
sit
they?
with you and
Fuck.
say to you,
You mental?
no,
Why are they going to be alright with you?
What did they do?
Fucking harass you to get a job, didn't they? I've been on the sick anyways, I was on the sick for about a year there, so
Well, if
I'm
you're
just
on
getting
the
myself
job,
back into looking for suitable work to obviously so as I can get my parental responsibilities done. Being a single parent and that into it's not easy, Zara. You know that yourself. I mean, I've only got one kid, you've got fucking 3 or something, haven't you?
25 she's got.
Yeah,
She's
I've got
quite
8.
old fucking
No.
slag.
You know
No,
it's more worries, isn't it? More children, more worries. I mean, I'm blessed
no,
I've only got the one.
I've got 2, but they get more expensive as they get older. Trust me. They
Aye,
really
aye.
do.
My wee boy's still primary school, isn't he? So
Yeah, that's it. Honestly, when they're both in secondary school, you're absolutely fucking troubled. Trust me. They
I
both
know.
want expensive things. If you say, "Mum, can I have this? Can I have a bottle of perfume?" It's £100, and you're like, "Okay." Like it's not
it's
easy.
not cheap, is it?
No,
They
but I
say a
wish.
child will cost you about £250,000 by the time they hit 18.
I think
What?
that
He owes me that much? Oh, I've got a fucking $500,000 coming to me.
Aye. That's why you want to, make sure they do well, man, so they can repay you, isn't it?
And people go off, right? But if you look at Indians and you go, oh, they're all poor, they live in this poverty-stricken way. They take in their parents as mandatory. You will,
Yeah,
as
but
soon as your
you
parents
think
get,
your financial worries are gone when your kids are grown up, and then it starts again with the grandchildren.
no,
Oh,
it's not fun.
100%. 100%.
Right, Ty, I've just contacted one of my kids' trust funds and said, I haven't changed the address in like 3 or 4 years, and they put it into my account, and they've taken all of the interest that you're accumulating. So say I put 4k in there, and they're taking the interest, and the interest is say, I don't know, say 2.9, a very low figure, and they're taking 3.2 for administration fees. So it's better. Anybody right now, it's a new legislation that's gone through that they can now up above the administration fee. It wasn't previously legal. We can do it less than 0.2%. But honestly, it's better to put it in a JSA, and you can have several JSAs. So say if you fill up, you go £5,000 for one son, and then you've got more to put in. You open up a new one. It's called the second account, and then just do that. Sorry, it's called the first reserve. After the first, I think it's 10 grand. After 10 grand, you call it a first reserve, and then you go like third, fourth. Then you start getting taxed on your third and fourth. But then I can help you with put it. But if you've got money to put away for your kids for when they're older, definitely do not do it with a trust fund. It's booked the whole trust fund. So, My kid cannot hold more than 18 grand in his trust fund.
I won't be
I
fucking putting any money by for my wee boy. Don't be fucking chatting stuff like that.
You've got two.
He'll make his own fucking money, Sarah. He'll make his own money.
But
Come into the world with nothing, you go out of the world with nothing. What does it matter? Know what I mean?
Do you know what?
See all this pish putting money by for your kids and that? It's a lot of bullshit. Kids will get their own fucking jobs and they'll get their own life and they'll get their own stuff.
I compare. Well, what's wrong with me saying, okay, son, you want to take a year out of, and you want to travel out of university?
That's not going to fucking happen. I never got that shit.
What do you mean? That's
take a year out. Take a year out.
Yeah, take a year out and I'll pay for it.
Nah. Fucking lose school, you go to work. That's how he'll be rolling it.
I'll be honest.
Fingers crossed they do well, and fingers crossed.
My son is 15, and his average income from 2 months, you can only cash out every 2 months, is £1,900, or 1,900, and that's off TikTok, off his gaming videos. Then he gets more off Twitch. He earns a lot more than a lot of people. When I do the income and expenditure, and I'm like, okay, that's your money, and he still asks me for money all the time. I'm like, dude, what are you spending it on? It's like clothes, all these silly things. I'm like, put it away. You've got to put it.
It's a fucking mad world, isn't it? Where the kids are making crazy money, man.
I'm watching.
I tried to get him a job in the local shop. I tried to get him a job helping the local shop fella unload his van and help him bring it into the shop. And he said £20 for half a day. And my son just turned his nose up and went, yeah, I can do it, but why would I when I could earn £20 off one Twitch video? I can play a game and somebody can donate me 20 quid. And I can't argue with that point. The world is changing. You've got to go with that. But as long as he learns that he earns his own money and his money is his.
Exactly. And if he's doing well on the socials and that, encourage him.
Well, yeah,
it sounds like if he's making fucking what you're saying, he's making a couple of grand a month.
But it's not even two. It's nearly 2 grand. It's not.
Well, average out a year, he's probably going in a good bit of cash. It's enough to. It's enough to get him a start, isn't it? Get his driving license and shit when he gets old enough.
Oh God, no! That's all down to me.
Well, that's down to you.
He spends that on clothes and shit.
Right.
Morning, Radio.
But hi, Radio.
Is he still doing the MMA and that, aye?
Yeah. He had his
or was that just a blag story? Like
no.
The rest of them?
He did semi-professional. Are you talking about people? Are you talking about me, or are you talking about people on here?
I'm talking about you and your blag stories, aye.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I know sometimes, you go off in tangent, or you get into character, or I don't know what it is, Zara, but...
No, when I take the piss, you can tell I'm taking the piss. When I talk about my kids, I'm never...
So you were a professional dog trainer?
No, I wasn't. I said I used to take dogs in, and the year before they go to the handler, so from 0 to 11 to 12 to 13 months, they have an assessment. So if they live with a normal family, you're not allowed to treat them like house dogs. You're not supposed to let them on a couch, on the bed, nothing like that.
Let's jump back to Glenda.
They're outdoor dogs, and you teach them. You have access to the police fields and stuff, that are cordoned off, so you can teach them off the lead and stuff. You can do that, and the only pay they give you the food, they give you the feed, but then let's get them rid of that dog. If they fail that assessment after 11, 12 months, you don't know where that dog goes.
I must have got it twisted, Zara. I thought I heard you saying you're a fucking tip-top.
No.
I thought you were saying you were in with the post and that.
See it?
No, that's what I said. I said before they go to the police, you have a German
That's YouTube for you, Zara, isn't it? You catch your tail end of a story, man. Fucking...
That's it, but all the things that you're saying, I'm like, okay, but I can put it to bed. Ask me any questions that you want, honestly. It's fine.
So you honestly never timed anybody out in the chat? Must be that ice chain? Or you just trying to catch the guy up?
Ice chain, 100%.
Gotcha. No, I didn't. I did time one person out. Can't remember what's his name now. But he's a wanker, so we just did it. I only timed him out. I didn't hide him. Like, I wouldn't do that. That's it. One person I timed out, and he was getting a bit aggy, in the chat, getting a bit too much.
I seen a couple of comments that were flagged up.
Yeah, that's all.
Was that the genuine die in the chat, or was it a fake die?
Genuine.
I think it's
Genuine.
You did?
Yeah, no, genuine.
Have you checked it out, James?
Yeah.
How do you know how many followers has Di got, so I know if it's her or not?
Oh, can't remember now. Not a lot.
Yeah, I presume so.
Fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't care. Say what you will, as long as you're not harming me. It's not my channel to do that. It's his say so. It's not mine. As long as nobody gets paid.
Well, that's what I said in the chat, wasn't it? It's not your channel to be blocking.
You know what?
Hiding people.
I think hosts should be able to give mods, like obviously give them moderators, but then give them a scale, like like that they can only do so much, or you can make them do more. So the more you trust them,
people,
obviously.
basically, isn't it?
Yeah, so you can't tell you some won't be at the timeout, some won't be able to whatever, That'd be a good.
Yeah, and you've got this super spanner now that the moderators can get moderated. So
yeah.
I don't know if Ministry's
no one on my
initiated that on his channel.
No one on here's got a super spanner.
Sweet Ministry, sweet. You know yourself, Ministry, when you're on the panel, mate, the chat's flowing that fast sometimes, mate, that, some of these...
I've got my studio open as well, so I've unblocked a few accounts already this morning.
Right.
And guess what? It's not the worst thing in the world.
It causes a lot of trouble, that, for you, Ministry, that people will then come into your chat, or they'll go into other chats saying, I've been blocked for saying nothing, and all that bollocks, mate. It's a fucking sore head, isn't it?
Well, hurty words. I don't know why people are affected by fucking hurty words on you. It's just
I know.
What's the worst thing? Hang on. What's the worst thing that can happen? Oh, somebody stopped me from speaking. Right? Okay. You still listen to the chat. You just can't comment. Right? If that's the worst thing ever. Why are you so?
You've had an easy life then, isn't it?
Our time chubby rain out all the fucking time because he's chubby rain.
I don't blame you.
Usually all the time people, if they're targeting like the channel host or
that's
on
a
the
different
panel.
story then, isn't it?
People on the panel, isn't it?
With certain people cry. Some people really cry, like,
I did cry. James, I cried. The first time that you timed me out, oh my God, I cried, didn't I? I cried you a river.
Yeah.
I was like, James has just timed me out. I was really butthurt. And now he's helped me to grow a thicker skin. So there you go. Now I thank James. Every time I get timed out, I'm like, James, help me. And he sings me a lovely little song and makes me feel happy again.
Always.
Sometimes it's a personal beef for these timeouts, but isn't it? It's like people are carrying on a grudge for like time gone. And every time they see you, they'll just time you out.
Or another mod will time someone out for disrespecting another mod, which just seems ridiculous.
Aye.
But you've got to admit, it's also a playground. And when everybody says, oh, it's like playground, it's like being back in the playground. I've been in the playground with my daughter and said, she goes, and cannot believe this child is even mine and from me. But I say, oh, she said this to this person, they said that to that person. And I go, okay, what's your response? What side are you on? And she goes, no, I just go away and start collecting rocks. Like, I just stay away from it, Mum. And I'm like, oh my God, we could all take a leaf out of her book. I'm like, come on, go and elbow her, trip her over or something. She's a bitch. I'm like, Mum, we're not mean to people. Why would we be mean? And she actually said the words to me. She said, we're not mean. It's the adults that are mean. And I was like, oh my God, we are so much more cruel to ourselves. As children, we just put it to bed and go, that was horrible. Who wants to have another horrible day? Let's all be nice today. And that's how it starts off. But we haven't got a teacher at the beginning of the day going, let's be nice.
And remember, right, serial killers were once babies.
Yeah,
and young people.
We're all born innocent. We're all born innocent. It's all to do with what you program your brain with to what you end up.
That's it. And Ricky Gervais.
We're just one big computer, you know. We watch stuff and we repeat it.
We're all indoctrinated, and we're learned. It's all learned behaviour, but then you can go. It's called nature versus nurture. So is it your nature that you're born with, or is it nurture? Nurture is, you know, how you're treated in your with. You know, you say
I think it's what to do with your environment, Zara.
Exactly.
Some people aren't as blessed as others, you know.
Exactly.
Maybe it's like single parents and stuff. I mean, my wee boy's been through the mill, but you know, he's fucking exceptional when it comes to his behaviour, to be honest with you. Considering what he's had to witness and stuff, you know, he's fucking actually bang on when it comes to his behaviour at school, his attitude towards other children and stuff like that. You know, he's tip top, my wee boy. He's not a bully. He doesn't go about fighting people.
You know for a fact your son has the best excuse. You've seen what he's been through, and you can now empathise with it and go, "Oh my God, I wish I would have stopped that back then, but it's already happened. You can't turn back the clock." But honestly, these are the children that come through, and they endeavour to make more of themselves. And my son has said he's been through a very rich background and then gone to nothing. And he just amazes me every day. He's just done his like predictive exams. You know, the next
Get closer to the mic.
It was terrible.
Get closer to the mic, Zara. You fade into the background.
I know. I'm sorry. No, I'm just.
I think Gamer swapped his mic there.
I'm fading away.
Do you
Seen Gamer on the
remember
RD. That was quite funny, Ministry,
that
when Gamer was on. His new mic.
Don't mean Jesus? Jesus, not Gamer. Jesus.
JJ got him. Uncle JJ got him on a mic, didn't he?
Gotta call him
Yeah, he
Jesus.
did. JJ, what the fuck did you do that for?
What happened? Sorry.
Saying
Why
that you
did you
got.
buy him
I
on
was
mic?
just saying about you getting Gamer his new mic. JJ.
Yeah. I just felt.
Aye,
really
top
sorry.
fella, buddy.
That's all he's got, isn't it, man? Come on.
Aye, yeah.
TV on nothing.
He seemed to cheer him up. He's a bit of a fucking loose cannon, that guy, to be honest with you. He's no my cup of tea, but no, he was quite funny that day, and he did seem a bit cheery as well. Oh, so fair play, mate. Fair play. And the sound quality was obviously great, wasn't it? That wee rap he done, I was actually quite impressed.
Yeah, they're good little
Quite
mics.
impressed with his wee rap. The guy's got skills, don't get me wrong, but he's a bit of a fucking loose cannon, isn't he? So
Yeah.
take him as you find him
Sometimes just to
sometimes.
brighten a person's day is all you need to do, and it might
I
help
know,
change.
mate.
He's changed his ways a bit, I gotta say. He's a lot better than he used to be.
Yep.
Yeah.
It seems like he's took a lot on board, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So fair play to the guy. Fair play to the guy. As I say, he's no my cup of tea, but I don't dislike him, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, thanks for waking me up. I've nodded off there.
Aye, I need to get shooting anyway, guys. Got the job centre there, so thanks for him more anyway, Ministry. Hope you
Yeah,
have a
that's
good day.
Good job.
Take it easy, John.
Aye, have a good one, guys.
God bless you, yeah. Thanks for talking.
Guys, bye.
Where's Zara gone then?
Have a good day, John.
She's there, hasn't she?
No, she disappeared.
Disappeared. Yeah.
Yep, just us guys, eh? That's why it's all like cordial and nice.
I've got to be honest. I've changed my mind. Sarah's. I don't think she's too bad, Zara. To be honest, I used to dislike her intensely, but these days she's mellow. I think she's decent. You know, she's a bugger. Like, you know, don't get me wrong. She likes to stir the shit, but you know,
Yeah.
she's fine as well. But,
There's one thing. There's one thing that Zara's got that's not very good. Well, there's probably more. I'm talking YouTube, and it's how far she's prepared to go.
Yeah.
She goes too far sometimes.
Okay.
Other than that, she's all right.
I agree with you.
Zara's
I
all
agree.
right. Where
Right,
is
I
it?
agree. I agree. Right, I'll agree with you there, James. But when people push me to the point, it's like people.
Yeah, but we
push
can
me-
all say that, can't we? We can all say that.
I know,
I
but
wouldn't allow myself to say the sort of things you say. I just wouldn't do it.
well, I do. I don't care. Literally, if I think
I know.
if it's my truth, then there you go. And okay, if you're going on about Laura and saying
No,
she's
I'm not. I'm going on in general.
In general, okay. So what if I said that's out of order?
Oh, come on, Zora. I'm not
Come
gonna.
on, give me
I'm not
one
going to
example.
say all the. I'm not going to sit here reciting what you've said. You know what you fucking said.
No,
I'm not running the live for that long, Zara.
I actually don't, and I'm saying to you, if you think that I've said something out of order, then tell me now, and I'll.
Well, you know you have because you just said you
What?
agree.
No, I agree. I've just said I
You go
agree.
too far. That you go
No.
too far sometimes.
No,
That's what
too
you said.
far for your hurty feelings, not for me.
No, it doesn't bother me at all.
Well, you just said it does bother you.
No, I said that one thing that's not very nice about you is that you go too far sometimes. That's it. And you come back and said, "Yeah, I agree," but
Yeah, exactly. I agree, but tell me what I've said. Tell me what I've said where I've gone too far. I don't think I have gone too far. I really don't think I've gone far enough in this community.
So now you're changing your mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I
All right.
reserve the right to change my mind. It's my prerogative.
Yep.
And guess
It
what?
is.
I think I have not gone far enough on this community.
Okay.
Absolute gang of
Well, you carry on doing it then. How about that?
I will.
Oh, good. That's good.
That's
good.
James.
That's absolutely fantastic.
Do you realise that people didn't even know that you were black in this community? You were so ashamed of being black. You've not even pushed that. Why did you do that?
That's not true.
She's fucking about, JJ.
I'm not. No, hang on. Tell the truth. Everybody knows you like reggae music and all
If I
that.
told you the truth about me, you'd all run a mile. You'd be all scared.
Exactly.
You'd all say, I'm not going nowhere near that man.
Literally, you're all that nasty. You were all that fucking nasty that he's not allowed to be himself. Now you are all bullies. You're all bullying James Patrick McDonough. Come on,
not being
let him
bullied.
be himself. Let him out himself. Say, I'm a proud black man. I like big booties.
I'm a proud human being. There
you go. And do you like big asses?
I can't
I like
lie.
a big ass. What's wrong with a big ass?
No, shut up, JJ. Let him speak. Go on. Do you like big asses?
I said I cannot lie.
Sorry, I just wanted that to be clear and out there. Big up, James. Big up the black man.
Fucking character.
I think she's funny. I think she should be on the stage.
Should be fucking sweeping the stage. That's about all.
Oh, listen to you. I just pictured that scene from Bugsy Malone where he's sweeping the stage. Tomorrow never comes.
What was that guy that used to go about the pubs, the comedian? He was fucking great. Was it called Chubby Brown, was his name?
Chubby Brown.
Yeah.
Chubby Brown. Oh, guess he's been
Chubby
Close to 80 years old.
Chubby Brown.
Yeah, he's still doing stage acting.
You know what, JJ? People
He don't look
get
no different either.
Oh, he does. He does now. Fucking hell. Oh my God.
Not when he's got his fucking funny suit on and his funny hat. He don't look no different than he did 30 years ago.
No, but imagine, right? You done that suit when you were 30. It was a novelty act. It brought in loads of money. It paid your mortgage, paid your kids to go to university, bought them a little house, a little start off for them. It did everything. Well. And now, then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the whole fucking culture changed. And you're cancelled from culture, and your whole.
He was always cancelled. He was cancelled from TV years.
No.
He was at one stage. He was the highest paid comedian in this country, and he wasn't even on TV.
That's what I'm saying, right? When he was at the highest paid stage. He went to a gig, and halfway to the gig, he was in the back of a car, and he got told because I know the driver of the car. He got told. Turn around and take him home. And he didn't know what to do, what to tell him. He was ready to just go and do your shit. That's what you learned. That's your learned behaviour. And he was literally cut off at the quick. Is he having a go at Tyson? Is JJ having a go with Tyson in the back?
No, it ain't me. Something's having a row. Who's having a row?
I know. Should we all mute ourselves and just listen?
Is it Tyrone?
Let's listen.
No, come on.
No.
Yeah, put
No,
them
go on,
in
do
the
it,
back.
mate.
Put them in the back. It's not me.
Mute
It's
them.
not. It's not
Yeah, mute
JJ.
them. In case it
It's
sounds
not.
personal.
I think it's Tyrone, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll put Tyrone in the back. Don't knock him off. Just put him in the back chat for a minute. Go on. It's
Mute him.
private. I saw someone listen. Knock him off.
Just carry on talking. The more emphasis you put in
Okay.
it, the more
So
they'll
yeah,
keep
like
talking.
James, I'm gonna spark off an argument now, just for me and you. Do you really believe that Elvis died on the toilet?
Yes, he did.
Do you? Why?
Mhm.
Why?
Why do I believe that? Because he was going through a lot of shit, pardon the pun, at the time. I know what ain't true. He weren't eating a burger. I know that ain't true.
No.
He weren't on the shit or eating a burger like some
So
people say.
how do you know? How do you know that he wasn't eating a burger? How do you know that?
You wouldn't eat a burger sitting on the toilet, would you?
Yeah. No.
But you're having a laugh. You sit on the toilet eating. You sit on a toilet to pass the shit out of you. You don't. How could you sit on a toilet eating? That's gross, man.
Oh, isn't it?
No. It might have been out of your concept, but some self-indulged kid. Imagine some
What you've got to think
gamer.
about is you're eating on a
100.
toilet, yeah? You're
Imagine,
pooing, the
just
smell
imagine.
comes up.
For 1
Oh.
second, JJ, this is actually funny, and I didn't even realise. Imagine if we just, out of nowhere, we all just gave bloody gamer 170 million and said, you're a rock star. Can you imagine? He would eat on the toilet. He'd have fucking mannequin in random costumes on the stage.
He would die within 6 months.
Yeah, he'd be dead. He'd be dead within a week. John, he'd be dead within a week, mate.
He'd have lewds on tap. Oh my god! Do you know what that really makes me laugh? Because when I looked into, I've got a crime and history channel, so they both ended up together. One was for history, one was for crime, and they ended up together because I'm into like criminal history. But
I love that.
when I did the man, I do. I've got such a soft spot for
Oh,
him.
what about what's his name? Holmes. Do you think he was Jack the Ripper?
Holmes.
Holmes. You never heard about the serial killer in Chicago?
You're gonna have to spell it out for me. It's your accent. I'm so sorry.
Holmes.
Oh, Holmes.
The American.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought you were saying Horns. HJORNS.
Yeah, he was a nasty child. He used to kill animals.
Yeah.
And then he built an hotel with all these fucking blank alleyways and shafts going to the basement. He had a big burner. He used to burn the bodies.
Yeah, but you know what? Do you know what it took? And I looked into that. The burner, it takes a certain degree to get up to a really high Fahrenheit just to burn. And
they found bones in it. That was one of the things that convicted him. They found human bones in it.
He didn't get the heat quite right enough. He didn't get the right fuel. But he did
He was
look
a
into
right
the fuel.
cunt. Absolute
Yeah,
cunt.
let's be honest, he was all right. He's not that bad.
You know the Chicago the fair. That's when he was at his peak, and people used to go to the hotel, come from all over America, and just disappear.
He used to get the bodies, bleach the bones, and sell them to the universities. The skeletons and all that.
Yeah. Do you know what? I know somebody that actually bleaches bones. So there's a project, right? And you can look it up on YouTube, and it's called the cadaver. A cadaver is a dead person, a dead body, and you can donate your body to science. And you think, oh, they're going to take me organs and they're going to test this cell and that cell, whatever. No, they're not. They put them in cages, right? In this big field in Texas because they've got so much.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah. That's called something. I forget what that's called. That's called something graveyard.
Well, this is the fella that I brought onto the live stream the other day. He doesn't live too far, and he was like, "It fucking stinks, man." And they got like
every scenario you can think of. That's how they get their education for.
Well,
You know,
listen, we only learn from each other.
AJ, sorry.
Yo, how you doing?
Hello, mate.
No more shit talking, you.
Are you being a good girl, Zara? Stop deflecting from the conversation. Every time we go on about you, you deflect from it.
Why
You're
have
an
you come on
expert today.
straight into an attack, but she was having a really, really worthwhile conversation?
No, she's deflecting. She's deflecting.
No, we were talking about something very interesting.
I love you, JJ, but she deflects from every conversation.
Let her finish her conversation, then go in with your attack, because it was very interesting.
Right, listen, I've been blocked. I've been blocked from the AJ account by Zora, yeah? And then she blamed Dash Chain. It's as simple
What a
as that.
shame. You crying?
Who the fuck's that? Who the fuck are you?
You ain't blocked. You ain't blocked.
Doesn't matter who I am. Doesn't matter who I am.
Right, Jez
very good friend of mine, a very personal friend of mine as well. Knows everyone I know.
Listen, you deflect from everything that's anything that's negative about you, Zara. You either block, or you ban.
Morning, Norris.
Morning, mate.
Is that Ash, Shane?
No.
Norris.
Oh, Norris, hello.
Norris,
hello, mate.
I thought he said ice for a minute.
I thought he said ice.
Oh, here we go. Is this Norris?
Is this Norris?
Yes,
He's the lead.
Why
is he the lead singer of Top Dog?
Come on, fat boy. What are you going to tell me? Go on.
I'm going to tell you that you're a fucking cock. It's as simple as that.
I'm a cock?
Do you remember Sparky Shags? Yeah? Do you remember Shuffling's channel? Yeah? Where I said, listen, I will take you down. I will show you up in front of all your friends. And I did do it, bro.
Go on. How did you do it? How did you do it? By doxing me?
I didn't dox you. You fucking
Go on. What did you do? Tell me what you did. How much to know excuse you didn't?
I made you look like a cop that you
Come on,
were,
you
bro.
tell me what I did. You tell me.
Yeah, come on, bro. You fucking argue to me, yeah? Come on, let's argue. Come on, let's see how good you are with me, yeah?
Get out.
Right, listen, guys, shut up, yeah? Me and Norris, yeah? Let's go at it, yeah? Go on, Norris.
No,
what you saying, bro?
You know what'd be great? Do you know what'd be great?
No, I want to show you, yeah? That Norris is fuck all.
Do you know what'd be really great? I was about you start your own live stream. I was about you start your own live stream. We all know you can go live. Why don't you go live now and see how many people go over and watch you? Go on.
Me and Norris, yeah? Me and you. Come on, bro.
Norris,
Don't me and Norris. You're nothing to do with me.
What are you saying, you little fucking
You got told.
All you do is
got
come
upset.
All you do is come on
Norris
stream,
speaking. Let Norris speak.
Sparrow.
Hello, Norris. Good morning, lovely. You had a good day.
Go on, you shit house.
Shit house. Wow. You've been to court for being a shit house, you fat rat. What are you talking about? I know you're upset and you went around stalking me with 1 million of your troll accounts. That doesn't make it that you win.
Okay.
Everybody knows what you are. Everyone knows what I am and everybody knows what you are.
Norris is just the same to me. It's all
Little
right.
dickhead, mate.
Come on, you will have to do better than that with me, bro.
Okay, all right, let's go. Let's start then. Let's
break it down. Break it down for me. Go on.
Break it down. I've been sat watching you lie for probably 3 weeks now, saying how you haven't terrorized people, you haven't trolled them, you haven't done this, you haven't done that. And I've just sat you're watching you do it all. You're a horrible guy. Listen to me. No, you wanted me to say something.
I don't troll them.
So basically, you jumped on Steve Farthing's for weeks, calling a woman who took you to court, literally ripping the back out of her, saying disgusting stuff, pissed out your head, and you expect us all to sit here and go, oh, that didn't happen. That didn't happen, that. And you start giving it the big one like we're all scared of you. Listen, you're a joke, mate. You're a joke.
Notice, I don't lie, yeah? Listen, I've been on
You
Steve
do
Farthing.
lie. I've heard you lie. I can prove that you lie.
I've been on Steve Farthing's talking about fucking Emma. Yeah, of course I have. You know, I don't lie. You know what I mean?
Did you say things personal about her body and about her underwear and things like that? Did you or not?
Yeah, listen, I've said this all along. I put a video up, yeah? And I said, I've got an ex that looks like this. It's as
Did you?
simple as
No. Did you body shame her regularly on Steve Farthing's show, randomly and regularly, like a weirdo to try and torture her?
Right, no. If you're the expert,
Yes, I've got it. I've got the evidence. You're a liar. You're a liar. I've got you saying it. So
right, go on then, play it. Let's stream
No,
it. Come on.
I can't because
Fuck off.
how are we supposed to do it on here?
You can't,
Yeah, I'll
bro,
tell you
'cause
what.
you've
I'll
got
get
it.
that
You've
video.
got it.
Listen to me, you fat wanker. I'm going to get that video on every single channel today. You understand me? Every big channel's going to have that.
Listen.
You have fucked it. You understand me? Every big channel's going to get your
only
lines.
23 miles away from me, bro. 23 miles.
How do you know where I live?
Yeah, how do you know that, AJ?
I know that he lives in Barnsley. I don't know where he fucking lives. Yeah, but you're in Barnsley, bro.
Well, how do you know where I live?
You're a Barnsley little fucking muppet, because I know your accent.
Well, why don't you come and get me then? Yeah, you know, why are you bothered about where I live? Come and get me then.
You know where I live. Apparently, my
I don't know where you live.
Fucking dogs.
So you actually...
I don't know where you live.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know where you live.
He found
Why would I
30
come to
quid
your
in his
house?
jeans. He's an happy man.
I've got a beautiful family. Why would I get aggressive with someone like you that's disabled?
Oh, come on. I'm disabled, yeah, but I still fuck you up, you little prick.
You'd fuck me up? That's absolutely ridiculous, mate. And you know that's ridiculous.
Look at the state of you, bro, with your fucking
Well,
little
Anthony, give it a
moustache.
fucking rest, man. Why can't you never come on a panel and say hello to people like Ministry and fucking all the rest of the good ones?
Because you're not all looking behind the scenes here. You don't
Because he's a fat liar. He's got caught out again.
All the fucking time. Why don't you just fuck off?
Oh, piss off,
Nobody's down there
fucking
wants to listen
Arcash.
to you.
Piss off, you little dickhead.
Well, what you going to do? Come down,
Fucking
Nelson, and snap your back like I was going to do.
I can't
before.
believe
You
you've
ran
just
away.
threatened me physically.
You ran away.
Anthony, you've just threatened me physically. Listen to me.
Don't say it, brew it.
No, don't talk anymore. Let me talk. Anthony, you want to meet me for a fight, do you? You sure about that?
Yeah, okay.
Are you sure about that? Right, okay, well, I've got a gym for you. Right, I've got a gym round the corner from you. I'll meet you there, no problem. And we'll do it properly so you can't ring the police. And I'm going to batter you.
Right, okay, then go on, arrange it, and I will fuck you up.
I'll sort it. Listen, don't be ringing the police. Don't be having a heart attack before it, mate. You warm up and get ready, brother.
Yeah.
And listen, back in the meantime, in fact, no, actually, I'm not going to give you that much. You're not going to get that from me.
No, she don't fucking shite, you.
Oh, that's it. Listen, that's it. We're not going to give you that. I'm actually not going to give you the clout because you're a fat loser. You're not getting the clout. So what you're getting is every single where anybody I know is getting sent a video of you today complaining and being disgusting towards women. That's all you get from me. You're not getting any more than that. Stop talking about where I live.
Sent you videos today. Fucking hell. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, bro. What are you talking? What are you talking
No, you've just
bro?
told me. You've just lied again and told me to back it up, so I'm going to.
And then back it up then, bro.
Bro, I'm not your bro, you sad bastard. Don't talk to me again. Can't even believe I'm having to start. I just heard you coming on acting hard. You're an absolute joke and a bum. Disabled bum.
And swing you round, you little cunt.
I haven't got a moustache. I haven't even got a moustache. That's Tex Cobb, you absolute mong.
Anthony, you couldn't fight sleep.
It's Tex Cobb, one of the hardest men that ever lived, you idiot.
Okay. Listen, Arcash, I told
Idiot, you're an idiot. I'm supposed to argue with an idiot. Listen, basically, you're a joke that abuses women. I don't want anything more to do with you. Leave me alone, you fat creep, and stop doxing me.
I haven't doxed you.
Never doxed, yeah. Listen, you're a worm. I don't believe a word you say. You're an absolute worm. Every time I get on a panel with you, you're shown to be the idiot that you are. I will not fight you. I will not meet you. You're a joke. I'm nobody. I'm not saying I am anybody.
Let's talk about Norris. He jumps on every fucking panel and he sits in the background saying, yeah, dickhead, wanker, and when people get at you, bro, you fucking cry. So
who's crying?
For you.
Who's crying?
I'm bettering you at the moment.
Who's crying, AJ? Who's crying, Anthony? Who's crying? I'm not crying, mate. I've got a beautiful life. I know somebody like you would try and affect it and try and ruin my life.
Did you say a beautiful wife?
No, wife. Don't mention my wife. Don't mention anything to do with my wife. I know you've been saying it in the comment section.
She's a fucking minga. What are you gonna do?
Whoa, AJ, pack it in there.
Your fucking wife's a minga. She's choking on my cock as we speak.
I doubt
Anyway, listen, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Listen, guys, that's what I've been dealing with in my comment section. He's got 10 accounts. He's hammering me about my wife. He's obviously got my address. He's trying to dox me.
Norris, you know him. He's been doing this for years with a lot of people.
He's just a clown, mate. I wish you'd just leave me the hell alone.
So as long as we accept him, we have to allow him to do it.
Well, this is why I jumped on. Ministry. I'm a little bit disappointed that you're letting this guy noise off the way he is. I'm sorry, mate. Please don't take it as a personal attack. I'm not attacking you.
That's all right, Norris.
This guy he's a real piece of work. He's been at me, and if he knows where I live, there's a chance I'm going to get social services, police, all sorts rang on me. This guy is horrible. All he ever did was stick up for Tim. That's all he ever did. I don't even know the guy. I actually thought he was okay before all this. The way this started was I jumped on a panel and I tried to help the situation out and try and sort of. I wasn't even trying to defend him. I was just going, no, you've got it wrong, mate. It can't have been Dave because of this. And he just started calling me a cunt. Ever since I've had him talking about my wife, my this. Listen, I'm out. I don't even have a YouTube channel anymore because obviously they've hammered me that much that I don't know what's gone on. I woke up, I didn't even have any subscribers. So yeah, I don't know what's gone on. But anyway, listen, that's me done. I can't believe it. By the way, there'll be no fight happening with that idiot. There'll be nothing happening with that idiot. Please, I can't even believe I even went down that road with him. I'm not even interested. I just want leaving alone by the fat waster. I've got a life to live. I don't need him ringing police and things on people.
No, I understand where you're coming from because he is a self-confessed troll, you know.
Yeah.
Like getting his kicks out of it because he can't have an argument with me on the actual panel. So he has to make 10 accounts and talk about my wife.
You know what I mean? He's got to be angry at something.
But what I don't understand is this business of, I've triggered you. No, you're just saying horrible stuff that would trigger anybody. If I was to sit and get nasty and talk sick stuff about him, he'd feel the same way, wouldn't he? That's not triggering. That's just being a prick. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, listen, I just thought I'd get it off my chest because he's just talking absolute pony, going around like a big bad bully, like everyone's supposed to be scared of him. Get out of here. Anyway, peace out, guys. Yeah, peace out. Yes, I'm sorry to bring that on here, mate. I do apologise.
People like him should be just kicked out of the community. End of.
Well, I'm not suggesting that.
But if them type of people walked into your pub and start acting that way, they would never come back to that pub again after a few people got on.
If he loses an argument, the problem he's got is if he loses an argument, rather than just losing the argument and moving on, he gets 10 accounts like a proper weirdo, getting drunk out his head and starts caning you with sick stuff. That's just weird. Go and do your own channel, do your own live, leave me alone. I don't troll you. I don't care about you. I just know what you're doing to me, and it's winding me up. It is winding me up. Yeah, you're right. You've triggered me. Brilliant. You've triggered me because you're a weirdo that's saying sick stuff about my family. Do you know what I mean? What do you want me to do? Be normal about that. Anyway, right, I'm out. Peace out. Rant over.
See you later.
No worries, Norris. I'll go you, JJ.
Yep, sorry guys, I've kicked myself off there.
Hey, JJ.
Hello,
I'm just sick of all them fucking idiots doing what they're doing, going on panels and shouting and bawling and saying nothing, really. You know, it just gets tedious.
It seems to be the new trend now. Even people that you wouldn't think are doing it are going around now shouting off, I think it's, to get subs and views. I really believe that.
Ridiculous.
Because why would you do that? Because it seems to me being a little bit notorious on here now, and people...
We know, JJ, when you have a fight in the street, your friends don't come and watch. They help. The people who watch, they just watch them because they want uploads on Facebook, and that's the same with YouTube.
I just can't watch it, Arcash, all that shit. Even just watching it makes me feel vile in myself. Because
get yourself over the grip as he's falling asleep. And I think he's still live.
That's
still live. I think I'm still in there,
you have it off face to face. You don't do all this.
Yeah, I'm still in there.
I mean, normal conversation seems to have gone out the window, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But
like I say, if we know that he does it, but we allow him in, then we have to be the ones to blame for him when he causes all the destruction.
Yeah.
Well, I I've known him from the BuzzText days, and he was a mod in there. He did just want to ruin the whole thing. He did try and take control in the Telegram group. It was a bit like maybe it's the Discord, what you would call a Discord, like Davis or whatever. And yeah, and then he ended up running away. And then he had about 100 mobile phone SIM cards, and endless amounts of. You couldn't block the guy. He just come back. But one thing that you do notice with him, he cannot spell. Like he'll spell what both ways at the same time. A picture like a fucking baseball pitcher, you know. So we always knew it was him. And all the pictures that I used to put in Telegram anyway, he was using all of them as his profile pictures, so he's giving himself away.
Sometimes he can actually be all right, you know. He just goes off into one, doesn't he?
And I'm not crying, Anthony Smith. I know the truth. I know what happened. I know it all. I know when Miss Emma came along, it was Cop Watcher who was trying to get her. He wanted to take her on holiday. The guy's married with a child. He was trying to take Miss Emma on holiday. So I invited myself along because I knew it was wrong. And once he fucking ran off, AJ fucking tried to jump ship.
Wow.
Morning, kids and girls.
Hi up, pal. How we doing, lads? You all right?
Hey, all right.
What's happening, mate?
All right, mate. It's no, I totally agree with you on that. You know what I mean? I have kicked off last couple of days, but like I said, you know what I mean? Anybody can have an argument, everybody can argue, but you should never bring people's families into anything. It's disgusting.
100%.
Never agreed with it like that. It's yeah. There's a like I said on Grippers the other night. There's a limit in it to what, you know what I mean? It's yeah. It's never going to get you anywhere.
Where do we go with this as adults? This is what I'm saying. We're supposed to be grown up. You know, I'm a fucking. Well, to be honest, I get hate.
Sorry, Joe. What we need to do is get a little firm together, right? And so they go round and sort these people out individually.
Oh, well, I can't be asked.
Face to face, exactly.
Send a firm round.
Arguments online. I can't do it. It does my head in because if I start arguing on it, listen, I have to cut off. Just do this face to face, brother. If you really want me, come and see me. Do it behind the scenes and let's sort this out.
That's it, exactly.
My head. Because I will fantasize, fuck up, and then in the end, I'm going to fucking go naughty. And I don't like that in my head. I've done away with them days. I'm a grown-ass fucking adult, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's it. It's like for me, JJ, it's the same sort of thing because on it for me, but I sort of like have a different perspective on it because I know I can't do anything, right? So I don't go too mad at all that. I think I've done it once or twice, maybe. That where I was really gonna I would kill. I would put them in front of me. I would have killed them. You know what I mean? No. Once with Joe, he really fucking. In the early days, he really got to me one time, and you know, I would have killed him. Basically,
listen, you can lose your temper once. You can have one or two kickoffs. Okay, that happens with every person. But when you continuously kick on, for fuck's sake, what?
I think I'm doing pretty well. Only having a couple of rows in, I think it's about 18 months now, maybe.
Well, you're very chilled out, aren't you, Ministry? I've noticed.
Yeah, I tried to be. I tried
you're
to.
Very chilled out person.
But the thing is,
I try not to react to trolls and shit as well. You know, I try to show them love and stuff rather than get heated.
Well, that one time you did get mad, you could tell you were mad. I mean, I was even frightened.
Yeah.
I stopped, I paused, and I thought, bloody hell, never seen this before, so this must be serious. I think it was about Steve.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I jumped on Michelle's and let rip a bit. It was a bit harsh, I've got to be honest. And I apologised straight away to Michelle, and I think Ron was on her panel as well. And she said there was no need to apologise, but yeah, it was a bit naughty what I said to Steve, you know.
It happens though, doesn't it, Ministry? Every now and again it happens, mate. You're only human at the end of the day, pal. You know what I mean? You can only take so much, can't you?
See, I can agree with that every now and again, actually. It does happen. You do lose it and you think, fuck's sake, what have I done? Listen, sorry guys, I'm a grown ass adult, I shouldn't have done that. And you move on. But like what I'm saying, when it's again and again and again, why are they doing it? It's got to be for subs and views. Why else would they do it? Why?
If I'm honest, I think you might not agree with me. It's only my opinion, but I'm not saying all of it. But I think there is some fallout. Do you know, because old Matty from Cesspit doesn't do lives anymore, type of thing. So I think there's a fallout from that. If you know, do you know what I mean? People don't know where to go. People don't know where to vent. Do you know what I mean? I'm not making an excuse for them. Don't get me wrong, including myself. I'm not making an excuse for it. I just think that's what's happened. If I'm honest. Because it was quite a big watch factor, weren't it, with them channels?
Yeah,
so,
it went mad. It went mad. Film Boy, it went from, I loved his channel. It's the first channel I ever went on, and I swear to God, I'd have died for that channel because it was such a laugh. It was brilliant.
It were, mate. It was great.
And then it was Ream, and then he went from that to the drama, and I've got to admit, it fucking quadrupled up into 1,000,000 times people going on there, and then all them people turned on him in the end.
I think, if I'm honest, I think Matty regrets it, and I think he's stuck between a rock and a hard place now.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? He either gives him that or don't give him that, and I don't believe him. I'm not sticking up for old Matty, but I don't believe he wants to take his channel that way. But I think it's too late, if I'm honest now, because people expect it. Yeah,
I think he'd be up there if he'd have carried on with the way he was doing things. He'd have bloody definitely gone up there where he got with the drama shit, where he is now, because his channel was top dog channel. I don't care.
Yeah,
it was.
He is funny. I mean, Matty on his own, his comments, and he's very funny, very witty, witty lad.
He is. He was fucking diamond, mate. He was a right laugh, proper laugh.
But I just think he's got that fed up with it all now, and he realises there's nowhere else to go with it. Do you know what I mean?
What happened with all that? Was he really scamming people, or was it just?
I don't. Do you know? It's like anything else. Who am I talking to? Is that Arkash?
Yeah.
It's like hotels, Arkash. It's like, you know, we can pretend we know each other, you know, on this platform, but you can only gather, can't you, from what you hear on live streams and that. You know, I know some people who he knows and everything. Don't get me wrong, in Sheffield. But obviously you can't. I don't know whether he did it or didn't do it. You know what I mean? I ain't got a clue, mate. I really ain't got a clue. But all I will say, you know, from my personal point of view, I'm not saying it. If he has done it, it's fucking totally wrong, totally out of order. But I'll never like understand people's stupidness where we donating money like they do. Do you know what I mean?
Especially
I know
when you're calling somebody out for doing the same and then you do it.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Way I've always looked at YouTube, and there's no wrong with, you know, buying a coffee or whatever. If they do whatever they want to do, I'm not slagging that off. I don't mean that. But to me, it's like if you've got a successful YouTube channel, you know, and you want to earn money type of thing, you know what I mean? You do it off your subs and your views and, you know, through ads and stuff like that, don't you? You don't.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It shouldn't be done by any fraudulent means.
No, definitely not, mate. No, definitely not. Definitely not. I mean, I've donated on purpose. I won't lie. I never donated before, bought a coffee and stuff like that. But I donated only 20 quid, you know, like 4 5s.
I'm the same too. I've only ever donated a 5 or a 10 here and there, a couple of times, or if they've needed to do something, I think, well, that's a worthwhile cause. I've boom. Nowadays, I don't at all. I've stopped it ages ago now because I've seen it for what it really is.
Yeah.
But I have helped out here and there. But it hasn't done nothing to break my finances. I mean, I still pay my rent. I still get loads of money. I still help out my children. It's just the odd couple of pocket change here and there. Do you know what I'm saying? It's never nothing. Like, I've no way I would donate hundreds of pounds and all that. I don't do that. That's not me.
I noticed. I don't know about whether any rest of lads as well on Palace. I noticed, and the reason I did it is because, you know, I heard about this, you know, are they your best mate if you donate and blah blah blah. And as soon I'll say, there's only one out of the 4 of them that didn't do this, but the other 3 did. As soon as I bought a coffee, and I never asked for it at all, they made me a moderator, and I'm like, yeah, it really does happen, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Because that in itself is a form of grooming, isn't it? It's a form. Oh yeah, you've been my mate. If you give me money, I don't get it. It's stupid, isn't it? It's daft.
Yeah, it's stupid. Fuck the money. Fuck it all. Fuck
Do you know
it,
what I mean? I
fuck
don't
them.
blame.
See
I've
that
seen
silly
what you.
moderator thing? Fuck that as well. Take them up. I don't even use them. Do you know? I don't even use them.
Yeah,
The
I
only
wouldn't.
time I
Yeah,
use them is to put a
yeah,
channel thing in. You know, to promote another channel, because that's all I ever came on here for, to make friends and promote channels.
yeah, yeah.
That's it.
Exactly, mate.
No other reason why I came on here, to make friends. That was my agenda. No, nothing
Yeah.
nefarious. Never done anything nefarious on here. I've been blamed for it, but never done any of that. You know, just friendship and
It's
talking.
weird,
Because
but
I love
everybody on
them,
here has noticed it. It's weird. It's like wading through a minefield, isn't it? You know what you just said, trying to find the true people, and they're just normal, all right people. Do you know what I mean? It's a
Yeah,
bit of
well,
a
you're
nightmare,
with
isn't
a
it?
bunch of the true people on here now, because from day one I've never known any of these people on this who's on here now change or do anything about money or anything like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Here now.
yeah. It's I don't know. I can't see it changing. I wish it would. You know what I mean? But like, obviously,
Yeah,
I've been here a
It is
long
what it
time.
is.
it
Yeah,
won't change ever. It'll stay the same. The only
yeah.
way you can change it is by leaving yourself and going to another place.
Exactly.
I'll be honest with you, Akash. My channel's closed down, mate. I've no intentions of making any videos or doing anything else. It's anything I do.
Oh man, I love the you see what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but
That's how the platform makes some people feel, though, isn't it? It's
yeah, it can't be. Yeah,
it goes in
Yeah.
peaks. I've said it before. It goes in peaks and troughs, and at the moment, it seems to be in a little bit of a trough, sort of with the chaos side of things. But it doesn't take long to pick back up, and
it's what it is with me. You know yourself. You know everybody on this panel, including chat. You're not daft. You know what crack is. You can tell when let's just say community with your channel is going to be successful and its growth and everything. And there were no room for growth with that channel. None at all. None at all. Do you know, in this community, and it's truth of matter is, and I'm not being nasty against any individuals or like that, but when there's a community that is based around a lot of hate and nastiness, and all they want to see is arguing and, you know what I mean, calling families out, and I'm going to fight you. But there's no room for comedy. There's no room for. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no room for it, and the subs of do you know what I mean, being like a mirror of that. If I'm honest. It's so I am going to do other stuff and everything, but it will be obviously I'm going to keep this channel up for talking on streams and stuff like that and what have you, but not duck comedy within this community.
I fucking love it.
You'll find it, mate. I'll be honest with you. You will find it, pal. It's still going on Facebook and stuff. But because
why do people want to frown rather than laugh?
Exactly, I never understand it, mate. No,
it don't make no sense, does it?
No.
I can tell you why, JJ. It's very simple. All of us have been taken away from God. We're all filled with evilness.
Totally believe that, mate. Without a doubt, yeah.
You know I believe that shit, Arkash. You know,
even if it's not
You've
true,
known me for 2 years now, and you know who I am.
Even if God doesn't exist and it's all just made up, the people who do believe are all seem to get on in life better, whether they're successful, wealthy, healthy, all that. And the ones who don't, like all the atheists, all seem to struggle, for what I sort of see.
It's like
let's not go there, because we can.
Yeah, let's not go there. Let's go to church instead.
Can I just say this? Right, it's like I said to somebody the other day on a panel. I don't know whose panel it were, and I weren't. Everybody believes whatever they want to believe, whether they believe or don't believe. I personally do believe. But one thing I'll say to the atheists or non-believers is that there will be a time in your life where I guarantee you'll pray to God. I guarantee you there'll be a time in your life everybody turns to God at a bad tragedy. Everybody does. And there's a reason for that, because it's within us all. Like,
yeah.
Anyway, I'll shut up about it now.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I'm not a religious person, but I am.
I hate religion.
Like, spiritual in a way.
Yeah.
And I do visit churches, but not for any religious reason, just for the calm and serenity.
Yeah.
I'll wander around outside churches taking photos or just walking. Because it's just so quiet and serene,
I get more calm and serenity in the countryside, me. When you're out in the countryside, in the woods and all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful,
That's where I
There's a
get my
saying.
calm and my serenity.
There's a saying I've got. I've said it for years. You don't have to be religious to be a righteous person.
No, of course you don't.
And I
My mum
stick
was
by
an
that.
atheist. My dad was a Catholic, and they had a perfect relationship. Want to know why they had a perfect relationship? Because they never ever spoke about either. They just got on with their lives, and they was both righteous and beautiful people. And that was it. They never slagged off. They wasn't racist. They never done any of that shit. They were just good people, loved everyone. My mum would save up and send money directly to Africa, you know, to build wells to get fresh water. But my dad would do the same, and they never ever intermingled what they believed in. Never. And they lived and died together. It was beautiful. It really was. And that's probably why I'm not a religious person at all, but I do believe in faith, you know, and I think that faith, you know, and I believe in good and evil, what Arcas said, and I do believe in certain things in the Bible. I'm not a Bible basher. I believe a load of it is a load of fucking headache, but there is some lovely stuff in it if you read it, and that's it. Don't condemn, don't blame, love all that shit. Love it. But
that's
religion,
it, mate. Yeah, that's
religion,
it.
I'll tell you, religion, that's what does cause problems, because when it's a man-made thing, they want to fight and say, my way's the right way, my way's the right way. But you know what? Nothing's the right way. The right way is what you believe in. As long as you're righteous and good, and that goodness is inside you, that's all that matters.
Yeah, of course it is, mate.
Yep.
All that matters.
I just think religion's been corrupted, hasn't it? It's been corrupted by man. That's exactly what's happened.
Of course it has.
They were a good idea.
It was made. It was made to be corrupt from the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't believe it. I don't believe in church, but I believe in God. I know it's like contradictory, but that's my.
No, it's not at all. No, it's not. It's not at all.
No, it's not. That's beautiful, because it's exactly how I believe. I mean, I'll tell you what corrupted it as well, James. I'll tell you what corrupted it: writing it in a book and giving it fucking conditions and rules.
Mm-hmm.
That's what fucking corrupted it, because as soon as you do that and you write it, then you get someone else will write another book with conditions and rules, and they'll say, but my conditions and rules are different from yours. Actually, if you look into them, they're all the same fucking conditions and rules, but they've just got a different name.
Have you noticed a big giveaway though with every religion? Every religion is based on keeping women down, and into everyone.
That's true.
Do you know what I mean? Every single one is based on keeping women down and subjugated. You know, it's like tells you all you need to know, really, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think man has been in denial over who is the governors from day one, haven't they? Because behind every good man is a very strong man.
Yeah.
You know?
I think we're all in denial up till we get about 30-year-old and we start realising actually who's in charge, don't we? You know?
Well, men go out playing war, and the women do all the hard work back at home, right?
Yeah, bang on, mate, bang on. I want to come back as a woman. I must admit, I do. I'd love to come back as a woman.
So you can play with your tits. I don't want to play with your tits.
These days, we can do it now.
You won't get no work done.
I know. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If I'm honest, and I mean this about me personally, if I'd be no good as a woman anyway, as a young one, I'd be a right bag. I would, honestly. I'd have been a right bag. I'd be no good.
I'd be a proper slapper, I would.
Yeah, same here, man.
Yeah, spot on.
Right, listen, lads, I'm jump off and leave you to it. I am listening, but again with women, if I don't get this work done, our lass is going to go mental with me. I must admit, she'll go mad.
And that's the way to be. That's beautiful.
been lovely chatting to you all. I'll speak to you later. All right.
You're
all right, mate. Ta-ra, pal.
Take it easy.
That's a shame, though. That's a shame. His channel was so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I sort of slowed down on the comedy videos as well. Sort of live streaming's taken over a little bit.
Well, to be honest, you come on here sometimes, and it really does happen. You start becoming what you're listening to, you know, and you sort of, you know, when that old saying, when in Rome, do as the Romans do, you hear so much negative shit, you start becoming that way. So that's why I switch off now and go on to other stuff. And
yeah. Well, I know.
Yeah,
I know sort of nothing about. You know, I know AJ jumped on shouting about Shady and something or other and clips and. You know, I turned my devices off last night. I think about 8 o'clock, maybe a little bit later, but you know, didn't turn them back on till 7:30, 8 this morning. So, you know, I do miss a lot of the evening sort of drama and conversation.
Yeah, I was on well, I just kept waking up, so I went on Societies last night. It was a bit of a laugh. That we are, what's it called? Eyes to hear and ears to hear. He's nuts. Fuck me, that guy's nuts. He's fucking mad. He was on there, so that was a laugh, I suppose.
Yeah, I missed Societies last night. I can't even remember what I was watching before I turned off my devices. I don't think.
Yeah, it's pretty much chilled. It was all right, like I said. But yeah, but that's what I like. What I like when I've been on here and I've, you know me, I wear my art on my sleeve. But then I've sat down and I've noticed there's certain people, the people that don't change. Like John don't change. Arcas ain't changed since he's been on here from day one. They've just stayed the way they are because that is who they are. You know, and they haven't really come on here to start troubles. Obviously, we've gone off our heads a few times, but that's how I base my sort of what's it called, judgment or awareness to people on here now. And I'm not going to do it no other way. Anyone that continuously throws out trouble all the time, it's like, fucking hell, pack it in. What are you doing it for?
Yeah, I was Spunkfish. I was watching. I was watching Spunkfish before I turned all my stuff off. That's right. He was on one. Flirting with Linda. It was quite funny, to be honest.
Spunkfish makes me
give her a phone number and everything, didn't he?
Yeah, he put her legs up over his head and fucking.
I know.
Fucking hell.
I couldn't stop laughing at one point. He gave his phone number live.
And people were phoning him up.
But his ringtone reads the phone number out that's phoning.
Spunkfish is a
Everybody
legend.
was phoning. Yeah, we're all doxing ourselves. We're all saying, "Oh, Tony, don't dock yourselves," and we're all ringing him.
I mean, he's had it right. I mean, just like us all, he's definitely fucked in the head, mate.
Yes, right.
I think he's got water on his brain or something. He's mad. He goes mad. But he is, you know, he is funny as fuck, isn't he? He's all right.
A good fella. He's got his flaws.
All right.
Who ain't got his death flaws? You know what I mean?
This is what it is on here. You know, people have their flaws. We all have our flaws, but then them flaws become, you know, they take a little thing and want to turn it into something massive. Yeah, let's see what he's done, and they go on and on. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. We're all nuts on here. You know, we wouldn't be on here, would we?
What would happen if we just started ignoring all them fuckers? Just completely ignore the cunts. Don't bring them on panel. Ignore them in chat. What would happen?
James, I've been saying this for years. Way back. I've been saying this. The best way to get rid of anyone like that is to just ignore them. This is what we were taught as children.
Yeah,
if someone was calling me names at school or whatever, and I told my mum, she'd say, "Well, just ignore him. He'll go away." And they did. So I don't know why we don't, as adults, we don't use the knowledge that we give out to children and you, because most of these people like AJ and all them, they all act like children. Crinkle acts like a child.
He does act like a spoiled child, Crinkle.
Yeah.
Shady, another one, acts like a girl. A young girl.
Don't get me on Shady.
He does.
They
all act like children. They grow on adults. They all it's weird.
It's weird. Very weird.
I can't condone, you know. I mean, I
don't believe in off his chair and fucking choking on the floor, and then he pulled his fucking he pulled the switch. And then you hear the switch come back on. You hear him flick the switch.
Yeah, he didn't even fall on the floor. Actually, he slumps down. You can see his back still.
Yeah.
What was that? That was weird. He must have gone round and turned the switch on and off. I mean, that's a crap.
No, he's got a remote control for his light.
Oh yeah, I've got one of them. I've got that.
He turned it off, and he admitted tonight that he turned it off. So he was compos mentis.
Oh, you right?
You know what I mean?
Okay. So he knew what he was doing then.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he'd fucking gone over and all. That's not fair.
That's what he wanted everyone to think, because he'd got slated by Vincent. Went up there and told him some untrue. He made a live up saying, "Oh, why does everybody hate me?" And then he does that, and he done it for people to run around about him for like blue ass fly. That's the only reason
that's not fair. Then I don't agree with that. That's not fair. Because I thought he went over.
No. I mean, he was coughing and that, and he just slumped forward, but he didn't fall. You could see his back, and then the light goes off, and everyone started panicking. And Jack's body went in there, and a little while later, he got up and started walking around. Next day, he's fine. He was rather a drunken slumber.
I've seen him do all this before. He was slicing his wrist one night on a live years ago.
Yeah, and that was what I talked about earlier. It was the night before, if you remember. The night before, that Scottish guy was doing it with an axe, and he was getting all this attention.
Yeah.
And the next day, Shady done it with a knife.
Yeah, a butter knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
crazy. That's crazy behaviour.
Repetitive though, it goes on and on and on.
Yeah. For a 60-year-old man to be having them sort of, that sort of reasoning in his head, it's just beyond me. Beyond me. Hello, Bright.
Hi, Brian. Right.
Shall we correct a few people?
Go on.
Shall we correct some people?
I mean, which people are wrong?
He knows who I'm talking about.
Well, you haven't said his name yet, so I doubt it.
Well, your name's your enemy. Mark.
Mark?
Oh,
Mark's not here. Mark's not here, Bright.
Mark Ash.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Scared now.
What's he done, Bright?
It's not about you, Ash.
Oh, well, that's good, because I was frightened.
Who's it then? Me? Is it me, Bright?
James, shall we correct a few people? Because you're now getting put in the forefront of saying what you didn't say to me.
Okay, what do you mean?
I did what I said.
Deegan.
Oh, fuck Deegan, he's a prick.
Aye, and he's not here, he's in bed.
No, but
he's sleeping.
Wait till tonight, Bride. Keep that for tonight. Write it down. Write it all over your walls.
Sure too, but all over your walls.
Go on in big, thick marker pen. Just tell your carers I said you could do it. Anyway,
James, what I've got fed up with is waking up. One day, finding.
We all get up, right?
Finding,
you got to go to work.
Finding Shady, and then the rest follow. And to myself, I'm going, wow, I found sleepers.
What? Shady when he fell over, or when he collapsed?
No. Last year before.
Oh.
For the journey I've been on. I'm aware of how I'm being used.
I've been on a coach trip recently.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude.
Well,
it was quite cheap and reasonable. To ride out for a day to the beach and back. Take a few sandwiches and a flask of tea.
That's the way forward. A nice day.
You're so Victorian, Ash, you know that.
I was you yesterday, John, JJ.
But it wasn't too well yesterday mentally, to be honest.
Afterwards, you mean after the pub? I mean.
Oh, I'll come back here and pass out, mate.
You eat Chinese?
Yeah, but that's what for Chinese. Just eating Chinese alone is like Valium to me. Being a diabetic, it's full of carbs.
Yeah.
So
No,
when
I was mindfully
I was
saying,
fucked up, I had a
JJ,
couple of JDs, a half a lager, I had my Chinese lady, and then I woke up again in the night. That was it. That was me out for the count. But it actually done me a bit of good because I've been off my meds a little bit, you know. So
What you like, man?
Big
yeah, I
up,
know.
JJ.
Sometimes you get paranoid about them, but
Set the alarm up. Oh, you mean you purposely done it?
yeah, I just stopped.
Oh, okay.
Just got a bit paranoid. I end up getting a bit paranoid about taking them.
Well, you got to weigh up, JJ. Is what's worse? What's worse?
Yeah, it's worse without them.
Oh, there you go. There's your answer.
I mean, sometimes they subdue everything, even your feelings and all that. It's just like a world of watching eyes, you know. You're just looking out, and you've got nothing inside to feel. It's really weird.
Have you tried looking to getting them like adjusted, maybe? Or...
Yeah, I've done all that. It's up for years. It's took me years to get to the formula that I'm on now, to be honest.
JJ, can I give you something from the Barbalese?
From the what? From the bumblebee. What's the bumblebee?
Barbalese, philosophies, legalese, and all that crap.
Okay, yeah.
I'm the way, the truth, the life. Nobody gets to your highest of your mind except through the reflection of who I am.
Sorry, I was muted.
That's changing it, isn't it?
Yep. The way, the truth.
You did state before that they're always getting messed with all the words. Which they do.
Morning, Pepper.
Yeah.
Morning, Paul.
Ripper, you woke up, you lazy bastard.
Ripper's awake.
Fucking no good, you no good cunt. Left us on there.
Ripper, when you were asleep, James was picking his nose and dropping his snots into your mouth.
Yeah, you want to see what was going on your channel.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Oh, wait, I'll tell you a story about that, right? I wasn't there, but it was me mate. They went away. They do removals, right? And they had to stay away a few nights. I think it was up Liverpool or somewhere like that. And they all got drunk, and this is no word of a lie. One was drunk, and he had his mouth open, right? And one of them dropped his cock in his mouth.
No,
and it was true. And he started going like going, oh.
We used to do that to my mate Eddie Miles.
Where's the proof?
Big up, John. John's just come on. Hello, mate.
All right, chaps.
Hey.
All right, Arkesh.
Not this fucking West Ham wanker.
Come on, you West Ham. I'm a West Ham wanker.
I'm relentless, John. I'm relentless.
Oh no, it's all right. It's all good, man. It's all
See,
good.
my family, this is the three ones they have. It's West Ham, Tottenham, and Arsenal. And I have one Liverpool fan because she is Liverpool. That's it. That's my whole family. The three of them, the three London teams.
Liverpool ain't in London.
No,
not. I'm on about the London teams, the Londoners.
Yeah.
Liverpool person who my brother married a Liverpool girl, and she supports Liverpool, obviously. They done West Ham again. But what I hear is West Ham won the Youth Cup at their stadium 5-1.
Yes, Tuesday night. They
don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. It's not the Premiership.
Well, it means a lot. It means a lot to the West Ham because we haven't won fuck all for fucking years.
Yeah.
That's a big thing to the West Ham.
Yeah. It's good. It's good.
Maybe they should put them in the fucking Premiership then.
Yeah. Would be nice.
Mind
we
you.
don't stay there long. You know where it is with West Ham, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. That's where it is with West Ham. They start good and end up finishing shit. I want it the other way around. You know?
Well, it is that way. It has been that way though. In the last few games, they've been playing really well.
Yeah, we've been.
I think they've got themselves out of trouble. Pretty sure of that.
Yeah.
Newcastle there opening 20 minutes of any game.
Yeah.
So we need to just play a good 20 minutes, score 5 goals, and then we're all right.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, you.
Mind you, they did the same to us. They beat us 5-1 at home. So
You know
Well,
what I mean?
I think Tottenham's greatest defeats are all against Newcastle.
Are they?
Yeah, yeah. And if they had scored another one, they would have equalled the record best.
Okay.
You know,
Do you want to go and get our meds, boy?
They're
at the
the
same
next big
time as
ones.
well, Harry Kane's he always scores at St James's Park. Always.
He did though as well, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh well.
What's
They're
time?
the next
Guys,
big
listen, I'm
thing.
going to love you and leave you because I've got to go and get my meds. I totally forgot. So
Don't
if
get
you're
them.
still on,
JJ.
you're still on.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
going to get back. Yeah, guys, love you to bits, guys. This is what I call a proper panel. See you later, guys.
Proper.
See you later.
Catch you later, mate.
See you later. Yeah.
Cheers, JJ.
Yeah, I supported Tottenham until Kevin Keegan went to Newcastle. Then I supported Newcastle.
Why'd you fancy Kevin Keegan?
Yeah, just because he was like a player manager and he was local.
You liked his hair, didn't you?
Yeah,
You wish
just
you had his
perm,
hair.
you wanted to touch his hair. But you know what? The first time I ever got
I
to
wish
meet
I
him,
had hair like Kevin Keegan.
he shouted at us. He told us to get off his car. Leaning on his car.
Really?
Get off my car!
He's always too big for his boots.
Come on, UK lady.
I wish we'll beat them. I wish we could beat them.
I'd love it if we beat them. I'd love it.
I love it. I love it. Oh, it was a bit.
Yeah, you knew it was all going to go wrong when Kevin Keegan did that.
He sold Andy Cole to Man United.
Did he?
Yeah.
He did, yeah. Yeah.
That's a bad mistake then, wasn't it?
Why, that was North Shepherds, wasn't it? And Hall.
That was the season before he sold Andy Cole in the January. Right. And then he bought Les Ferdinand.
You know, he's a Poplar boy, Andy Cole. Round Poplar, I think he comes from.
No, I think it's from Nottingham. It's from Nottingham.
No, who am I thinking about? Ashley Cole. Sorry, I'm thinking of Ashley Cole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Probably. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, they're all multi-millionaires anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All done well out of it, man. You know what I mean? We're just fucking paupers compared to them.
Yeah.
We
give them their millions.
Do you remember Mickey Hazard, James?
Was it Mickey Hazard?
In the 80s.
I remember Hazard. Was it Mickey? Sure, it was Mickey. Was it?
Mickey Hazard, yeah. When I went for my knowledge appearances, I walked into this little room where he had to wait, sat down and looked up, and there was Mickey Hazard.
What, doing his knowledge?
Yeah, he's a black cab driver. And I said to him, I goes, what are you doing here? I goes, what the fuck are you doing here? You know what I mean? He finished, he goes, yeah, he did it. He was all right as it goes. But it was weird, you know what I mean?
Yeah, back then they didn't earn the money they do now, did they? You know,
Nah, there's a few. There's another black cab driver I knew, played for Chelsea. Chivers? Gary Chivers?
Martin Chivers?
No, not Martin Chivers, Gary.
Oh.
Gary.
His brother.
Played for Chelsea. No, I
Who's this
don't think
ugly
they're
bastard with the glasses?
Who?
Hey, you leave me alone.
Who's that fucking ugly bastard?
I'll take me bloody glasses off then.
Still fucking ugly.
Well, it doesn't matter. I need a mask. Yes, that's true.
Don't just ignore him, Paul. You're the sexiest man on YouTube.
Oh, I tell you what, you were saying that when I was down the alley with you last night, you dirty little bugger.
I was drunk though.
Yeah.
No excuse.
I'm sure you might be drunk. I'm sore.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good to see you, Paul.
How's everybody doing?
All right.
Too bad.
All right. Yeah, I only come up to say, you know, you're talking about a load of nutters on there.
Yeah.
You know, there's some good people on there.
Is that you, good man?
Yeah, he got me, Ministry. He got me, mate. Yeah.
But we surrounded by
This fucking grip on will.
Right. I wasn't going to come up because you've got Tottenham wankers and West Ham wankers, so you know. So,
fuck you.
I'll rough it, Ministry. All right, mate.
Hi, UK lady. How you doing, Angel?
Yes, James.
That's not UK level.
I dropped
That's
off
not
about
UK
6, I
lady,
think.
that's Gripper.
What's
I know he's
that?
got the same size tits, but it's Gripper, not UK lady.
Cheeky bastards. Oh dear.
I've just gone into your live, Gripper, and I said, "Is anybody there?" I
Yeah.
can't believe you've been.
I was there, Paul, but only in mind, mate, not body.
Have you noticed I've got a top on today, so I don't want the ladies to go like, "Wow, look at that body."
Yes, Paul. He came on my live last night, mate, and you set all my chat off. Coming on my chat with all that chest out, mate. You know, not just the women you set off, but you set off all the men as well. You know, Paul.
Yeah, I noticed. Ministry said something. He said, "Wow."
Yeah.
Oh, you know your brother-in-law is soon to be Spunkfish, don't you?
Well, I'm a bit worried about that. I didn't actually see. He must have done live. I haven't seen it.
You should go and watch it.
Oh, mate, it was relentless, Spunkfish, last night. Your sister, he didn't stop.
See, everybody's got nothing but love for my sister. I mean, she's the same as me, you know. I don't cause trouble unless it's brought to me.
She's more articulate than you, Paul.
Sorry?
She's more articulate than you.
Oh, she's just a bitch. Oh, JPM. Oh, that's JPM. Okay, right, okay.
Morning, UK lady.
So what's the truth and give nothing back?
She's a lovely woman, your sister. What are you talking about?
Oh, she could be a right bitch, though. I'd tell you what, you want to meet the one that's in Wales. I tell you what, anybody says a slight thing, just like Bright, just like Bright, right? She'll snap at the simplest thing.
It can't. Well, rightfully so.
No.
And I'm born in
Yeah,
the
go
mood
on.
of what I'm being labelled as. The little shit.
What are you labeled as, Bright? Just a shit stirrer.
I tell you what,
Don't tell me to
right,
shut up, you fucking
I'm going to tell you
Weinstein.
something, right? I've spoken to you about this before, and many people have. Please stop doing in the chat silly comments. If you want something to say it.
Oh, come on,
You
that's right
don't
now.
have to use cryptic clues.
We all know that he does that, and we've all got used to it.
But he doesn't need to do it. He doesn't need to do it.
Oh,
Yeah, he gets enjoyment out of it.
That I can write correctly. Well, they're wrong. I'm sick of them always getting me wrong.
Well, we're sick of you writing stupid comments in the chat.
The only time you'll see him write something normal is when he's Googled
what
it.
you're not seeing.
Nah,
You are not a female sheep, are you, Paul? You're certainly not a kid goat, are you, Paul?
I don't know. I lived in Wales. I've had many sheep in my time.
Bunch of sheep in Wales, yep.
They were all named Rosie, weren't they?
Oh, I tell you what. I'll tell you what. I lived in Bright. I lived in Wales, right, for about 10 years. So, as long as the sheep got their back legs in the willy, I'm happy. Just stop writing silly things in the chat. Then you might actually have a decent talk. Listen to me. I don't often talk over people like this. Listen to me. Write decent things in the chat, and then you might be able to have a conversation without having.
You'll go, I get what he's trying to say there.
Big up Tyrone.
Welcome back.
He likes to pretend he's on a ZX Spectrum or some shit.
Hello, UK lady. I didn't see
You're
that.
not seeing what's getting said, so leave it be.
What are you on?
Calm down, Bright. Calm down, Bright.
Paul, it's called
Calm down,
cryptic
Bright.
writing, he says.
Yeah, calm
He told me before. Cryptic writing.
So we all have to look up cryptic. We all have to go on YouTube.
Well, that's what these are doing.
No, you don't.
You're the only one that's doing. That's the reason why you come up on panel, because you're trying to get your point out. Why do it in chat?
If he doesn't like it, just ignore it.
Yep, you become
Well,
oblivious to it.
well, that's the, can I just say something? That's the problem, Bright. People do ignore it because they don't understand what you're talking about.
Exactly, and people tire me out, and then I copy and paste them. But
Well,
but
why do it? Why do it? Why do it?
Because we're trying to show you what they're doing. Paul, you're not listening.
Busy morning, ministry.
Maybe we don't just spell it out, Bright. We don't need codes and
Spell it out,
conspiracies.
there you go.
It's not fucking Dan Brown's
It all
bullshit.
spells of what they've been doing.
UK
you
lady,
tattling? Is that what you're doing?
lovely seeing you on Tony the
Is
other
it
day.
Shield Live, Ministry?
Thank
Shield.
you.
UK lady, say that again.
Yeah, it started off.
I said,
Nice one.
Bright, maybe if you actually spoke in English and actually converse with people, people would be willing to have a chat with you.
But I'm not giving them something that they want through idiots like yourselves.
But you're giving them the tools to take the piss out of you. That's the problem.
We'll let them do it.
But we don't want to do it, Bright. We'd rather have a decent conversation with you.
Yeah, you want to get something from me and go, I get it, and then you shit or you don't give nothing back. No, it's not the way.
Bright, I don't want anything from you but a good fucking laugh. I don't want any cryptic Dan Brown bullshit.
Good Lord.
Any questions to the one and all that doesn't know?
Oh, tell us about your accent, Bright. Where are you from?
Morning, Lynn.
Well, it's between Liverpool and somewhere else, I think.
Yeah, because it's very harsh. His accent. It's very pressed on.
It's a Liverpool twang, but it's not. It's
a Liverpool twang.
Yeah.
He spends a lot of time playing with all the little letters on the fridge.
Oh.
Sorry, Arkash. I forgot you were there. How you doing?
Is that what his hobby is? Does he like to make up ransom notes?
Marcus, have you got a first name, second name, and a third name?
Yeah, I've got a brother and a sister.
Yeah,
and a
we'll
dog.
play with it. You know what?
What's that got to do with it? Hey, don't pick on my Arkash.
Arkash doesn't play with vile things, you know. He even washes really quick.
Drift, Arkash.
Well, he's bald, isn't
yeah,
he?
but you can write normal in chat because I've seen you write normal in chat.
You've seen me. You haven't seen.
You write normal on your channel.
Listen. You haven't sat beside me watching me what I do. Click on spell checks and go looking for words if I can't fucking find them. You haven't seen me doing all that, have you?
Can I just say, you're talking right, so why can't you spell right? And don't blame it on like you have to use a keyboard to put all dash that way, arrow, and blah, blah, blah.
My phone's going here.
Pardon?
Carry on, Paul. Carry on.
No, you don't have to do that. I mean, you can talk properly. Why can't you talk? You talk properly. You type properly on your channel. Why can't you do that on here? Is it just attention seeking or something like that? It's gone quiet.
Or does he have to put it through his carers first and they have to approve it?
He hasn't got carers. I mean, see, he's gone quiet now, though.
Yeah, he's probably got to get permission to say something from the missus. He's probably under a thumb or something.
No, but what I'm saying is true. Sorry, Ministry.
100% true. 100%. He did say that we can ask him any question, though. This is a prime opportunity if anybody has one.
It was lovely seeing you on Tony P's channel. Anyway, UK lady, you'd love the...
Which channel? Oh, yeah, that was the first time I was there. He was so funny.
What channel was that, Paul?
I went on Tony P's chat the other day for the first time.
Tony's.
Before. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's got a really nice rolling machine.
He's got,
He's got a nice what machine? Willy machine.
A nice little roller. A nice little rolling machine for cigarettes.
Oh, yeah. He's all right, Tony, isn't he? UK lady.
Yeah, it was interesting. Laura was on there and kind of introducing me to people. It was nice.
UK lady, you should see my one. My one does cones.
Really? Oh, I like the sound of that. I used to buy the pre-roll cones.
Go back a little bit there. Paul, say that again.
Shut
Yeah,
up,
go on,
right?
carry on.
Nuisance.
No, because I was out the room. I just answered the phone.
Oh, okay. So what are you up to today, Bright?
Oh, don't know.
So why can't you talk like this normally in chat? Because we like talking to you. We want to understand what
You
you're saying,
don't,
but it's really
because
hard.
you're being sly about it. The deepness that I'm aware of.
Don't be sly. I mean, you're talking to a lady now, right? UK lady. Have a bit of respect, okay?
Just having my morning cigarette, saying hello to everybody, thinking, oh, it's great to start the day with a bit of ministry. He
I'm
always
up to
perks
the
me up.
double speak, put it that way. You see,
I love it when ministry does a morning. It gets the day started in a good way, doesn't it?
And UK lady, my little mission is, what's the shunt doing? That's what I'm trying to find out.
What's the shunt doing? You have a shunt?
Why should you have to have a mission?
With all our missions.
Missions what? To do what? Right. To change the
find out
world?
what
To change
it's all
society?
about.
What to do then?
To find out why you're paying the Vatican tax.
Oh, fucking hell, we've gone
He's
through
not all there, man. For fuck's sake, man. He's just shit. Fucking hell.
And
You
you get
sandwich
nothing
order
back-
picnic. It's
back
twat.
What the
it
fuck
all.
is the Vatican tax? Right. What can you
It's
explain what that is?
Vatican
What's the
tax,
Vatican
UK.
tax?
There's a little riddle.
A little riddle.
Well, here's a little riddle for you. Why don't you
Wait.
leave Peter Pope's book alone and talk
What
English
religion
to
gets
us?
paid the Vatican tax?
I've asked Peter Pope what does he know about legalese, because now he's jumping on board.
Hey, my mate Peter. We broke bread now. Me and Peter
what-
have last night. We broke bread.
That's nice. Nice little olive branch there.
Yeah, me and Peter are all right now. He's cleared up.
For how long?
I'm off the list now.
For how
Oh,
long?
that's good. He's making a list, checking it twice. So, Bright, are you friends with Peter Pope? Is that what you're telling us?
What do you presume?
I don't presume anything. I'd like to deal with the facts that you put before me. What facts are you going to put before me?
Peter Pope, what's he into?
What is he into?
Common law.
What's his little mission then?
I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. I'm not here to figure him out.
You're all aware about him. That's why you brought him into the talk.
Yeah, because he has interesting conversations about law. Do you know much about law?
The legalese or
everything.
Land
Peter
Rover.
Pope's one.
Hey, we're all right now, Land Rover.
Are you a postman, Bright?
No.
Sorry, I was muted for a minute then.
Big up Land Rover, boy. Big up Land Rover.
How's the ministry? Are you starting the outdoor channel again soon? The fishing one?
Yeah. I should really start uploading on it again.
Yeah. Now weather's getting better and so on and all that, like
Yeah.
Nice one.
I should do really. Yeah, I could make little videos when I'm out with the dogs for that channel.
That's
I should do
cool.
really because I used to.
Show us all your different lure techniques.
Do the mileage, you know.
Yeah. I've got another question for you as well, ministry. Can you say Brecon Beacons, please? You know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah.
In the Welsh language.
Yeah, go on.
Am I Brecon
Brecon Beacons?
Sorry, what the hell's that say? What did you say?
Brecon Beacons.
I can't you say it so fast?
Listen now, Grip, with the oldest language in Britain, so get a grip.
Great language.
What does Britain mean?
Shut up, right, you silly twat.
Talking about cryptic, you try and work out the Welsh
What does
language.
Britain mean?
Bright, can you talk Welsh? Bright, can you talk Welsh?
Can't talk fucking
And
English.
don't call me a silly twat when I'm asking you a simple question.
Maybe ice can be ice chain pure Welsh next.
But yeah, it's interesting that's been changed, hasn't it? Like, because now it's not such thing as the Brecon Beacons no more. It's more things are going into the Welsh language, aren't they?
What's it called again? What's it called?
What's it called again? What's it called again, Tyrone?
Banau Brycheiniog.
Bloody hell.
That's it.
How are we English supposed to pronounce that when we go on
Well,
holiday?
you just still call it the Brecon Beacons like everybody else is going to do, you know.
Oh, it's bloody wrong, isn't it? It's bloody wrong.
Oh, I've just noticed that Quavo Raver's here. Hi, Lindsay.
Britain mean?
What's it translate as?
Brecon Beacons.
Brecon Beacons.
Translate out.
Fire Mountain.
It's just
Apparently, all
Fire
these places.
Mountain.
Apparently, all these places in Wales, in the Welsh names, were originally there. It's the English that took them away and gave them the English name, isn't it?
Yeah.
St. George and all that nonsense.
Yeah,
that's why they'll see dual language on all the
because
signs.
it's not about changing the football team's name as well, Tyrone.
Oh, they wanted to get rid of any kind of Celtic or pagan heritage.
It's not going to be known as Wales no more. It's going to, is it Cymru, isn't it? So
Cymru,
yeah.
Cymru.
So you'll be Cymru, the Welsh team. Well,
that's the name for Wales anyway, isn't it? Cymru.
It is that in the World Cup anyway. Isn't it?
Yeah, they do that when they're abroad and it says Cymru on the scoreboard, doesn't it? It does actually do that, yeah.
Bright, are you near the Welsh border? Is that where you live?
If you can't say it, you can go there, Grip. Yes, I'm going to have to Landgrave. I'd like to actually.
But Tyrone,
I'd like to
instead of calling me a silly twat, what does Britain mean?
What does Britain
mean? I don't know. What does Britain mean?
Well, there you go. So why
Great Britain or Britain?
Are you living near North Wales?
Sort of.
You sound like if you're on close to the Gogs.
Anyway, Tyrone.
I think he's had too many shrooms this morning.
Let's go back to it. What does it mean to them in the so-called know that you don't know?
Well, Britannia was a name given to us by the Romans.
No, what does the word Britain mean?
By the French.
I'm asking Tyrone. What does it mean to you in your heads? Because it meant to say to me back in the day.
Well, do you know what pops in my head every time I see you online, Bright? The one word.
What?
It's my favorite. It's my favorite word when I moved to Britain. Gobshite.
Oh.
Good girl. It means people of the designs, Bright.
No.
The Romans called us the Albion.
I googled it.
Did the Romans call it Britain then?
They'll tell you what you want to hear.
Or was it Britannia?
People of the designs, possibly from
Britain come from the French. Britannia come from France.
Right, Britannia thought so. Yeah.
Because Britain's
It's all
part of England.
philosophies, isn't it? And Bibleese, it's all connected, isn't it?
Bibleese. You've been listening to all of your lovely. Have you been trying to extract things?
UK lady, you're very new to me, so don't even start.
Let's have some. Show me your hieroglyphics,
On my
baby.
screen, wrote it down and said, I found sleepers.
If she's new to you, please respect her.
Does it mean painted people?
Right too, but when I get disrespect myself, I blow a gasket.
You get disrespect because you talk a lot of crap. That's the problem.
It's not a load of crap.
What do you want, engine or what?
Bright, she's not disrespecting you. She's just asking you questions, mate. There's no need. You don't have to raise your voice and start being.
The gods are not fond of the cryptic, you know.
You seem to be on the defensive all the time, Bright.
Yeah, there's the defensive. What I've just defended with.
The gods are not fond of the cryptic.
Talk properly, then you might get a bit of respect, Bright.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to get rid of that, right? I'm doing my best to.
I got about 10 minutes left of streaming before I have to get off.
All right,
I'm going to jump off ministry.
It was great talking to everybody for the few moments we had.
Yeah, 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Yes.
Thanks,
We'll remember them for a lifetime, UK.
Bright, what's your outlook on life then?
Always look
what's the
on the bright side of life.
Side of life.
Always look on the light
He's
side
not
of
coming
life.
out. He's a very naughty
What do you
boy.
expect? What do you expect of the
the
life?
outlook on life.
What do you
Seeing
expect of
through
the life?
the hocus pocus of what's going on and how they're using
Like
me.
Monty Python,
Try
isn't
find
it?
out how they're using
Right,
me.
I still haven't got a clue what you're talking about, but can I
Are you a
just say, I
conspiracy
will see you
theorist?
later.
See you later, Paul.
Big up, Paul.
Keep that chest covered up, Paul.
Right, are you a conspiracy theorist?
What do ER, Tyrone? What does conspiracy mean?
Are you going to ask
Civil
me?
war conspiring, government-wise.
I think you are.
When you make the obvious mysterious, then the mysterious becomes unavailable.
Tyrone.
Ministry, can I promote my new mastermind quiz, please? Before
Yeah,
I go.
cool.
Yeah, what I'm going to do, right?
I've
I'm
done
going
that, Carlard.
Right, hold on, mate. Right, hold on. I just want to anybody here or anybody else. I'm going to do a mastermind quiz. I'm not doing like quiz just over one day. Every time I do a live or chat, whatever, I'm going to do a mastermind quiz where I bring somebody up on their own and ask questions for 5 minutes, log in the score, and then keep it here. And then because I've had some people saying, "Oh, they're the champion." So you can have 5 minutes, answer as many questions as possible, and see who can beat the score. And we're going to have like a champion that carries on each day.
Good idea.
Yeah. So 1-to-1.
Countdown, isn't it?
Sorry?
It's going to be more like countdown.
Countdown. No, you don't have to do conundrums, and I haven't got Cal Vorderman, Arky.
Tyrone, do you feel a little bit silly with your comment you made?
So you come up for 5 minutes, Arkash, and you answer as many questions as you can in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'll come up.
Yeah, but I've had some people saying that they can beat someone. So I just want to find out because I've had like certain people saying
some of the people who claim to be champions don't really come on panels; they just chat.
Yeah, I think I'll get some. I might even get some people off chat who's not usually come up before because it's only going to be 1-to-1 just with me, like, and you know.
Yeah.
Then they can just come up and then pop back down again.
You any good at quizzes, Bright?
Bright, do you fancy a go at the 5 minute mastermind challenge?
Yeah, I'll come up.
I'll put you down for it then. So I'm going to do a league table of people over the next few weeks who does it.
Ooh.
When I watched the
And then we're going to have a mastermind at the end of it. So I'm going to get everybody.
Mastermind. I think he might be a bit struggling there, but we'll try.
I can't hear you, Bright.
Are you going to go, Ministry? 5 minutes?
Yeah, I'll give it a go. I'll yeah, right. There
Check
you go.
me down, Gripper. Check me down as well.
Right, so you Tyrone, JPM, you'll do it, won't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Cash will do it. Bright will do it. UK Lady will do it. So that's it. I've got people doing it already.
I'll give it a go. I'm not sure about the mastermind part because I'm not sure I'm a master of shit.
Well, you can have a go. Yeah,
Maybe sexual innuendo, but that's about it.
I haven't got to the stage where you have a specialised subject yet.
To draw them for me?
No. Probably make it.
Out what's getting said in them.
It's just going to be general knowledge, Gripper.
I seem to be a gobshite attractor. Right, can you tell us what you're trying to tell us?
The Carlards have got.
It's what?
Did you just say you're a Kardashian?
No.
Oi, Ministry.
Yeah.
Gripper. Sorry, Gripper. You're going to have a specialist round as well, where you answer your specialist.
That's progressive because obviously I'm going to have people come up and say specialised subject in bloody. It could be anything.
Specialised subject.
Yeah,
I can help you do some research if you want.
What I'm going to do, you see, John, what I'm going to do at the end of it when I've got everybody who's possibly done it, then I'm going to go for everybody and I'm going to say, come back to me, do a specialised round, and then you can come back again and do the specialised subject.
Okay,
you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make my specialised subject so fucking difficult for you to get questions.
I will. I'll get questions on anything. I can get questions on anything. That's it. Good.
You reckon?
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
17th.
That's a great idea.
7th century French architecture or something like that. Please, yeah.
Yeah, if you want help with research, give us a shout.
Right, UK lady. There you go. Got research. Thank you very much, UK lady.
You're welcome.
So yeah, I'm going to log everybody first.
Hold on. You're all
Hold on. What? Are you turning into Zara?
She can't be in the fucking quiz.
I
if
won't
you're
do the
gonna
game. I'll do the
research.
research. Yeah, I'll do the research with you. I don't have to be in the
Yeah,
game.
okay, UK lady. Yeah, UK lady could be like me, Carol Vorderman. She'll be some assistant. Is that all right, UK lady?
Yeah, I'll sit there with a little dictionary and everything if you like.
Right, okay,
I'll even get
then.
out some of my special encyclopedias.
Dictionaries.
Oh, there you go.
Dictionaries. The lot
Me
of
and Bright can go really deep in some esoteric knowledge. We'll see what he
can't,
knows about
UK
ancient
lady.
language.
What was
You
your
know much
special?
about ancient language?
You keep me calm and go, hold on a minute. He's right what he's trying to tell us.
Hold on. Are you trying to be the female Zara or the male Zara? Are you the male Zara, Bright? Is that what it is? Are you trying to get your leg over? There are all these men up here on this panel making you hot and bothered. Is that what happens?
Bright, what would your specialised subject be?
Say that again.
What would your specialised subject be in Mastermind then, Bright? Come on.
It's
Being right in the
cryptic.
middle of it all.
It's cryptic, Cripper.
Oh, Christ, I might get cryptic questions. Fucking hell, forgot about that time. Eh?
Oh yeah, Bright was asking us a question last night. He was wanting to know if we lived together, and I thought that was interesting, Bright. What was that about?
Oh, if Baron and UK lady
show
live
you
together.
people if we're right or wrong.
Pardon?
Please show the people if I'm right or wrong.
Well, why do you want to know if you're right or wrong?
Because people assume.
People assume a lot of things that aren't true. That doesn't matter.
Exactly.
But why don't you just ask me outright, honey? I don't mind. You don't
I
have to
did
go around the
yesterday.
houses. Yeah, but you wanted him to go around the houses and walk in the house. You can just ask us a question, honey.
I
We're
didn't
open.
want him going round the houses and walk into the house. I wanted him to like show that he was living with you.
Well, then just ask it. You don't have to ask him to come
did
shake my
ask him.
hand.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
weird.
What's he got to do with you, mate? If they're fucking...
Yeah, I might live in a
Because-
house full of Russian
because
men. You
people
don't
want-
know that.
People
do
want
with you,
something
mate?
for them. No.
Why don't you keep your nose out, mate? It's got nothing to do with you. They're all right. Baron's a decent bloke, and UK's decent.
So if it's got
I know I'm new to this, but you're working it out, I think.
Why ask me to tell you what it's all about, that sort of thing?
Well, you're not the ambassador, are you? Are you our ambassador?
Nobody's asking you.
Yeah.
I didn't.
It's all in your head.
Well, yeah, who's asking you, right? Are you asking or is somebody else asking?
Precisely.
Them voices in your head aren't us. It's not all us, all them voices. It's not me and all the rest of them.
Maybe one of them is a Bluetooth. Who's speaking in your ear, Bright?
No one.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
100%. That's what it is. He's got a little demon whispering in his ear. Do we need to do an exorcism on camera for you?
You know, UK lady.
We'll get you an exorcism going.
Yeah.
I'll get some of my
change your
pagan
name to
rituals started
Riddler.
up. I'll get my
You should
runes
change your
out, my
name right
tarot
to
cards. Anybody got a Ouija board? We'll exorcise this motherfucker.
Give the girls all that. Give the boys the Barbalese. It's all mixed up. Hocus pocus.
And there
What the
you
hell
go,
is
television.
Can I ask you what Bibleese is supposed to be?
In which Bible?
What's legalese?
I don't know.
Exactly. And I'm
Well,
the
I'm
one,
I'm
Tyrone.
asking you. What is it?
Tyrone, I've just asked you. You said I don't know.
Were you leaving the room or what?
Yeah.
Is your surname Drogene? Bright, is your surname Drogene?
Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
Hood.
So let's go back to Peter Pope. Peter Pope might tell you what legalese is. Tyrone.
Well, if we want to talk to Peter Pope, we'll ask to talk to Peter Pope. But I want to know what you're about, Bright. We go directly to the source. We don't assume.
It's a judicial language.
You do.
Right.
UK lady, so don't kid me.
Well, I've got about 7 of my Bibles out here. What do we want to know about the Bible? Here. I've also got my.
We'll go to Romans 2.
Which Bible? Which Bible? Hold on. I've got 6 different versions here. Which am I talking about?
You pick.
Okay. What are we going to? Romans what?
2:9-11.
Okay.
I'm going.
Not the 9/11 one.
I don't think that he knows what he's talking about.
Twin Tower. He's talking about Twin Towers.
Oh, not the 9/11 one.
Twin Towers.
Oh, maybe he's
I'm gonna
talking
be
about
shutting down in a
conspiracy
minute
theories.
anyway.
Yeah.
I've got a
Okay,
whole deck of cards all about the 9/11
Thanks for having us on, Ministry.
Thanks for Ministry.
And respect to Mrs. Ministry as well, yeah.
And just remember, when you hear the word bright, you need to think about
Take
gobshite.
care, everybody on panel chat.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah,
Good
see you later,
day.
Gripper.
See you later.
Yeah,
See you later,
me too.
Gripper.
I'm off. I'll see you later, everyone.
Yeah, we'll get some sleep, James.
Yeah, I need it,
I'll
man.
jump down as
See you
well. So
later.
I'm up and about with a bike. See
I
you all later.
should get some lunch on.
Cheers, Arkash.
Love you, Arkash.
Yeah.
Right,
Bye.
nice one for letting me up, Ministry.
No,
I'll pick your little brain later, Bright. You're mine, bitch.
We'll see.
Oh, yeah. We'll see about that. I've got my eye on you. Both of
Who's
them.
got the
Even the
shunt?
bad one. Who's got the shunt? Have you got the shunt, cunt?
You're not so wise, UK laddie.
Cheers, tight.
Oh, I'm a lot more wise than you give me credit for, Bright.
Oh, yeah.
I am indeed, Mr. Drogene. Do you have a perm and a mustache? Do you wear a shell suit? All right. Sorry, that's it. Mean. I've got a lot of Liverpudlian friends and people that I really like from there, so I shouldn't say things like that.
Yeah, he's all right. I think he's disappeared. I'll kick him off while he's not there a minute.
Oh, he's running!
Yeah,
Quicker!
teammate,
Run
right.
fast! Run, white boy, run! Run, white boy, run! He's going to be running across the room with his kecks around his ankles, trying to get back to that microphone. Don't trip up. Safety first and all.
All right, see you, Bright. I'm going to kick him. There we go.
Have a lovely day.
Will do. I've got some things to do, so gonna be.
I do look
busy.
forward to your fishing videos, though. I want you to show us how to do some lures.
Yeah, I will have to get some more content up on the other channel. So,
Julio,
yeah.
maybe get you a sponsor. Have a good one, everybody. Have a blessed day, and I hope you get the day that you deserve.
Cheers, everyone. It's been a crazy one this morning. It started off all nice and went a bit south, but that's the way it goes sometimes. I'm just going to play a video and I'll be gone at the end. Cheers for watching. Ciao for now.
Thank you fuckers for watching. Now piss off and find a less boring stream and recover some of the brain cells you lost while watching Ministry of Madness.
I think you'd better do what he says, Mr. Minister.
You are in direct violation of Penal Code 113, Section 9. You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,